Alright there, folks. Hello there. This is Alan recording another comprehensive Magic the Gathering Arena draft video. It's been almost forever. I think it's been more than a year since I've actually made some Magic the Gathering content. But I have to record today because they brought back a very, very special set from, I think, 2-3 years ago or something. And it's also one of my favorites, Theros Beyond Death. And the reason why they brought this back, not sure why they brought it back. I guess they consider it a very classic format, a very notable one, one that has a lot of memorable cards and moments. And they even brought in the sealed, which is going to be ending like 10 hours and 30 minutes when I just record this video. But we're not going to do sealed here. I'm not a particular fan of sealed. Draft is a lot more balanced and fun, a lot more variety and choices to choose from. And since I last drafted a set, a lot of the they finally have statistics on this on Theros Beyond Death, more accurate statistics. So they definitely influenced my my pick order and choices by a fair amount, courtesy to 17lands.com, where you can look up all the information, percentage win rates, etc. on people, a good amount of people who have registered on Magic the Gathering Arena to showcase what the formats and sets are all limited sets are all about. So without further ado, let's begin. I did draft Theros Beyond Death all the way to Mythic, so I'm definitely 100% sure of this set and what to do now. Okay, all right. So format overview: black is the best color in the set by a good amount, by a lot actually. Almost every single black common is playable, even the weaker ones, and there's like maybe 1 or 2, 3 unplayable black commons ish. But black is very strong. They have very powerful cards at all rarity levels: mythic, rare, common, and uncommon. Very deep. It's a color you kind of want to lean towards because all the black decks are pretty good. Even with the worst color, black-red, it's still very, very strong and has a lot of synergy. And black just does everything you want. It mills cards, which is very great in this set, given that escape is a powerful mechanic. It has strong creatures. It has removal. It has card advantage in the form of self-milling and card draw with cards like Funeral Rites. It has big threats, small threats, flyers, etc. It just does everything. It's the best color. It's what you want to lean towards as much as possible. Now, the rest of the other colors, white I think is the second best color. Green, blue, and red are actually fairly close in terms of power level with each other. I think I give a slight nod to white, but white isn't like way superior than say green, blue, or red. It's the second best color, but I'm still fine going to the rest of the other colors. The rest of the other colors are still very solid. They still have key commons, top commons, very strong uncommons, and also good rares and mythics as well. Red being slightly the weakest of the bunch, since after their top 3 commons and uncommons or whatnot, the power levels of the other red commons tend to almost be unplayable. The reason why is that this is not a very aggressive format. It's very grindy. Escape is powerful. There's a lot of removal in this, efficient removal in this set, and there's also a lot of powerful mythics and rares that can just win the game outright and take over the game immediately. So yeah, so it's not a very aggressive format. Again, escape is powerful and it's very grindy, very controlling. Games tend to go from mid to late game. So games tend to be very long. That's another thing as well. But again, red is not unplayable. It's quite good with black. In fact, I think red-black is the second best black deck in the format. And then final thing, this is a Prince format. Meaning that a lot of the rares and mythics just are incredibly powerful. A lot of them are a lot more powerful than the commons by a lot. There's some uncommons that are mythic uncommons, Clocius, and they're both, I think 2 of them are in black. I think it's Elspeth's Nightmare and Farika Spawn. are considered mythic uncommons, but a lot of the other uncommons are good, but it's just definitely not as strong as the mythic and rare. So not the best sealed format, because like you can open up. Let's just say you can be very unlucky if your rare and your mythic slot doesn't have anything outrageously as busted, and people aren't dumb. They know what to draft. Okay, pack one, pick one. Okay, this is one of the best rares in the set. I don't think it's top 5. It's definitely up there with like top 10. Thrix the Sunstorm is very, very powerful. I would take this over all the commons and maybe all the uncommons. I'm not sure if I would take Farika Spawn or Elspeth's Nightmare over Thrix's Sunstorm, but this card is very powerful. Excellent. Even if you're not playing a lot of 5 mana cost, it's still a 4/5 flyer that plays well at instant speed. So great card. Going to be my first pick. Anax is excellent. Red's best uncommon. Fairies, Band Brawler, Green's best uncommon. Both of these are excellent. And at common, Deny Divine is on, according to 17 lands, Blue's best common. This is going to be my slam dunk first pick. Given it a couple years ago, I would have said avoid blue because blue's the worst color, but I've been wrong. Blue has a very nice controlling shell, and a lot of the commons, even though like red's best common, green's best common, black's best common, I would take over the top blue commons. They just play very well with each other. Not only that, they all play at instant speed, so they all just play really well with each other. Which I'm going to take Deny Divine here. Over Voracious Typhon, which will be my second pick, and I consider it green's best common. Like, if it was pack one, pick one here, and I didn't have Thrix, I would definitely take Voracious Typhon over Deny Divine, given that this is a powerful escape creature, and green-black and red-black are better than blue-black, and I want to lean towards black as much as possible. But blues, again, commons play very well with each other. Even if you're not playing blue-black, and you end up somehow in blue-green or something, or blue-red, which is our 2 worst decks, it has a really nice control shell. So, and you can play very long, grindy games, and the commons are actually quite good. A lot better than I thought they were. I think red's actually the worst color now, and blue may be the second worst. Or no, never mind. I say blue is close with green, and even white's commons. But yeah, we're going to take Deny Divine. The uncommons aren't very exciting. Lagona is too slow. I mean, Lagona can do some things, but, like putting your enchantment on top of your library, gaining a bit of life, you really want your enchantment to go into your hand, not the top of your library. Okay, now there's this pack. I could just take Starlight Mantle here, keep up with the blue plan. There's a Slaughter Priest of Mogus, which is a red Signpost uncommon here. A red-black Signpost uncommon, very good card. I would be abandoning Thrix and Deny here. So I think I'm just going to take Starlight Mantle. Also very keen to blue decks. The best blue deck in the format is blue-white. If you look at 17 lands, it's the best deck in the format, in fact. Funny enough. The best deck in the format is not a blue-black deck. Or it's not a black deck. Although green-black is kind of close. It is a blue-white deck, actually. Even though, like, blue isn't particularly excellent with green or red, and it's solid with black, blue-white is just the best deck in format because of flyers in blue and white, and also staggering insights really powerful. The blue-white uncommon, and yeah. Anyways, moving on. I did say blue-white was the best deck in format, but Hierophant is better than Sun Main Pegasus. I've kind of gone down Sun Main Pegasus. Fine card, but I find there's a lot of better white commons over Sun Main Pegasus. Still playable, but not as good as I thought it was. But we're going to take Venomous Hierophant. Card's good. I did say, blue doesn't have any strong escape cards at all, and black only has good escape cards at uncommon and mythic, but Venomous Hierophant is just a good card. 3-mana, 3/3 Death Touch. And, even then, if you end up in blue-black, there's some synergies you can do if you put cards in the graveyard. Like, you can find ways to recur them if you pick up a rare that cares about things in your graveyard that matter. So we're going to take Venomous Hierophant. I think this is black's second best common in the set. And just overall, just a very strong creature. We're going to take this. All right, we're going to take second Deny Divine. So I'm glad that I didn't take, the hybrid red-black 2-drop. Because I'm not seeing any powerful red-black cards. Anyways, Allure the Unknown is not a good card. Don't ever play this card. Even if you get 5 cards and your opponent only gets 1 of them, you end up casting this. They're just going to take your strongest card, and and they just get the tempo advantage. Whereas you still have to spend mana to cast your spell. the spells you draw. So don't ever play Allure of the Unknown. If this wasn't his pack, I would take Moga's Favor. I like one copy of this in any black deck, simply because not only does it just mess with one toughness, but it enhances your creatures as well. So, but we're gonna take Deny Divine. Blue's best common. Ooh, and even Thirst for Meaning. Yeah. Like you see, like a lot of the blue commons just play well with each other. Starlight Mantle's at instant speed, Deny Divine's at instant speed, and there's a lot more other cards at instant speed. But we're just gonna take Thirst for Meaning. I'm leaning towards blue more than black, even though again black is the best color that you want to lean towards the most. Thirst for Meaning is just stronger than the other two black cards, and even if if you can draft a very solid blue deck, it can go the distance. All right. Daybreak Chimera is pretty late. I like this card only if you're kind of heavily devoted to blue. White. But I don't think I need to prioritize second Starlight Mantle. I have one already. Plus, I have double Deny Divine. And if I end up in blue-white, there's Karametra's Blessing that almost does the same. So I'm going to take Daybreak Chimera. Rise to Glory. Signed up white-black is also open, but I feel so it could be the Esper colors are open. But I'm going to have to take a flyer here, and hopefully pick up enough white permits early on to maybe cast this on 3 or 4. So I can at least, if I end up with Staggering Insight, I have a flyer I can put on too. Okay. Take Omen of the Sea here. Another powerful flash coming. I think this is actually Blue's best common because the 2 mana matters a lot. And then this replaces itself. You can look deep into your deck, and even if you sacrifice this in the late game to Scry Tomb, it plays very well with counter spells like Deny Divine because this 3 mana is a sacrifice. So great card. I'm happy that blue is just very open, and we opened up a very strong blue rare. Take our Mogus' Favor here. Farika Libation, this card is kind of one of the weaker black commons. Not unplayable, but not very good. But we'll take Mogus' Favor. This card actually does a lot in the set. And then now we come to this pack, which it doesn't really have any amazing cards. Sometimes there's a bit of a sack synergy thing going on in black, even outside of black-red. There's 2 commons that sacrifices things. So worst case scenario, I can take this Discord Piper. Or I can take Soul Guide Lantern. Maybe get some Graveyard Hate. Maybe I need one. And this goes in any deck, so we'll take this instead. None of these cards are good. I don't know. The Exploring Courser has synergy with Chimera, and it blocks well. Heal's Punishment is good if you are very aggressive. So it's for red-white if you're just looking to lock something down. But games tend to be grindy, and games can go on where Heliod's Punishment loses all of its task counters, and you basically lose a card for nothing. So pretty good start to a draft. Blue's very open, and our rare is very strong. So we can hopefully find maybe end up blue-white or blue-black. I think blue-black is probably the worst of the black decks, but still very good. But black is that good. That's what I mean. Okay, so there's this pack. Could take Dreadful Apathy here over third Deny Divine. Blightbreak Captive Lepus, another solid black common, but kind of expensive at 6. The best card in this pack is Nessian Hornbeetle. But again, I prefer to be in blue-white than blue-green. And Dreadful Apathy is still very good, so I'm just going to take it here. Just a nice aura that, Helix Pilgrim can search up. I think this is White's second best common. A couple years back, I would have said this is White's best common, but I think it's the second best common. The best common is actually Helios Pilgrim, because it just searches up any aura. But I'm just going to take Dreadful Apathy here. I can take a second one, why not? No amazing black cards. Daxos is... Actually, I'm going to take Daxos here. Now that I think about it, because I have Daybreak Chimera, and this also provides the devotion needed for Daybreak Chimera. I don't think this is as good as Dreadful Apathy, and I think Dreadful Apathy is better. Actually, I could just take Chimera, actually. No. If I'm playing my first Chimera, I do need Daxos. And there's a chance that this wheels. This double white really helps out the first Daybreak Chimera. The second one, I feel like needs more early white permanent. So I'm just going to take Daxos here. Over Manmai's Prophecy, I forgot to point that card out. It's okay. It's just a worse version of Omen of the Sea because it takes longer, and it telegraphs the opponent what you're going to play the next following turn. Illyrius Enraptured, I think this is Blue's best uncommon. On 17 lands, it's Threnody Singer, but I still think Illyrius Enraptured is probably better because this is 3 mana, 5/5 worthless stats essentially. And even if the other one stays untapped, stays tapped, the untapped version, if it trades off, you can untap the other one the next following turn. So provides a lot of tempo and gives a good creature that can be aggressive or defensive on the ground. So great card. Gonna take it here. So it looks like we might just end up blue-white with a bit of a devotion theme, just to cheat out these Daybreak Chimeras. We'll see. Now, okay, now we're just going to take Drag to the Underworld versus Maratrine. Both of these cards are very excellent. I'm going to take these over to the blue cards. If I was in blue-black, I think I prefer Drag to the Underworld over Maratrine. Maratrine does give me something early I can play and trade off on turn 2. But the thing is, in blue-black, you would just be... I think you want to end up killing stuff more. Actually, no, I might just take Maratrine. Like, this card's good even without Devotion, but I feel like these counter spells are just gonna get the job done. Yeah, I'm gonna take Maratrine here. If I end up blue-black, I need something early that can trade off. And yeah, there's not much mill synergy and escape synergy, but I think this is more efficient to play. I'm gonna take Maratrine here. I could be wrong. Okay, Warbriar's Blessing is the best card in this pack. I could just take Soul Reaper instead, though. Like, I don't want to play blue-green at all. If I can, I don't want to just... I also don't want to, like, choose a 4th color to decide it, because otherwise we're just going to end up with nothing. Underworld Charger is an escape creature, but it's a really bad one. It can't block. Not unplayable, but I'd rather just take my first Soul Reaper Mogus first. Alright, and Lampad versus Memory Drain. I'm going to take Lampad here over Memory Drain. I think Memory Drain is quite playable, but again, Deny Divine is just a better card since it's 3 mana. And this can close out the game. Even outside of a black-red sacrifice deck, just having this around in the late game, just when your opponent's life is low, is good. Because you can just sacrifice it. I mean, sacrifice enough stuff to kill the opponent. And plus, if you have escape creatures, and the opponent has an exile-based removal, you can just sack the creature. So, take a Lampad here. So it looks like white is covered, so I don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, I could just take Minimize Prophecy. Not a bad card. Worst version of Omen of the Sea. Ichthyomorphosis, not a big fan of it. The opponent still gets the body that they can sacrifice. Yeah, and also they get a chump blocker. And you do attack on the ground in blue-black, by the way. So I'd rather just get more card advantage with Minimize Prophecy. Yeah. So yeah, blue has a nice, powerful control shell, and also has a very powerful card advantage shell. We're going to take Thirst for Meaning here over One of the Stars. One of the Stars is playable, but 4 mana is kind of clunky. And if the creature has a relevant ability, like, for example, Sacrifice, if it has a triggered ability or relevant activated ability, it's just not very good. We'll just take Thirst for Me. I would still play it, though, but not very good. Okay, we had Double Deny Divine. I think I just take Omen of Dead over our third Deny Divine. Very good card, but I need this to get back, like, our key bombs in case they end up getting, like, removed. So we're going to take Omen of the Dead instead. And I'll take Minimize Prophecy number 2. Might play it, might not. Again, not taking Voracious Typhon here. I think it's safe to say we're in blue-black. Okay, we do have Double Thirst for Me, so I don't need to prioritize Funeral Rites. I'll take the second Starlight Mantle if we need it. And I'll play a copy of Eidolon. I don't hate it. Yeah, I'll play a copy. It plays very well Thirst for Meaning because it's a cheap enchantment that you can discard. And in late game, it's kind of relevant because it can draw a card. Wow, perfect. We opened up a very strong rare. It's not top 5, again, like Thrix. It's top 10, I say. It is in 2 colors, so I would still take the Mythic Black Uncommons over it, but this is a very good card. Atris Oracle Half-Truths. Very strong threat, and also gives you card advantage. Perfect card. Great, excellent card. We're going to take Atris here. It's the best card by a lot. If this wasn't his pack, I would take Omen of the Sea, but Atris is great. Very nice, powerful rare in our colors. Staggering Insight is the best card in this pack. I might end up splashing this card if I get enough fixing. I like that. Obviously, this is better in blue-white because there's more flyers, and black doesn't have as many flyers at common. But this is the best card in the pack. I'm not looking. This is a format also where you don't want to be milling your opponents, by the way, because Escape is just so powerful. But other than that, I don't really care about any of these other blue or black cards. So I'll take Staggering Insight. Keep that in mind. Wow. Do we just pivot off course here? I don't know if I can pass up Archon of Sun's Grace over Omen of the Sun. Maybe this is a weird draft. Yeah, there's a chance we still end up in white. This card is, by the way, quite busted. I'm gonna snatch it up here and maybe consider moving to white now. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna take Archon of Sun's Grace. I think I'm gonna move into yeah, I think I'm gonna move into blue-white. As much as I love Atris, like, the white cards are just play better, and blue-white is just a better deck. Okay, I might splash Atris in some weird world. And my white cards, this is just insane. Storyteller, Daybreak Chimera. Probably just take Daybreak Chimera here. I kind of like this Karametra's Blessing though, but I do have double Starlight Mantle, and I kind of need the extra flyer. You know what? I'm gonna take Karametra's Blessing. I have one of these already, and it's double white. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Blessing. All right, nice. Helios Pilgrim, White's best common. Great card. Gets back any aura. Dreadful Apathy, Starlight Mantle. Yeah. All right, Deny Divine. Ooh, could take Transcend Envoy. Plays very very well with Staggering Insight, but other than that, we don't have that many other auras to latch. If I had 2 Staggering Insights, I would play this, but only have 1. Triple Deny Divine isn't the worst. Like, we're gonna eventually get a flyer down and like just equip this onto it, so I don't need to worry too much. I'm gonna take the Deny Divine. Do I splash Atris? It's very good, but I don't know if that's necessary. Okay, now there's Reverend Hoplite, which I also think is very good. But I think Stern Dismissal plays better in our deck. Like, sure, this gives me like some bodies, but it's really clunky at 5. Yeah, very clunky. I'm just gonna take Stern Dismissal. Oh, yeah, blue-white is so open. Oh my god. Almost got baited into blue-black. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'll play second Starlight Mantle, given that Staggering Insight. And it's also enchantment I need to start. Okay, I'll take this Daybreak Chimera here. I might even run this Nyxborn Courser, given that it gives me double white devotion that I need. Not a great card, but playable in these types of white-based devotion decks. That being said, I didn't even take the Reverend Hoplite. I think having the Stern Dismissal is much more important. Because like it provides you a good amount of tempo. Like if you're going to be racing the air, you need to find a way to bounce something back. And we have a 5-drop with Thrix. Okay, Ichthyomorphosis might be our last card. Wait, auras? 5 auras to search up? Ooh, Ominacy, never mind. I'm not going to play Ichthyomorphosis, forget it. Ooh, Memory Drain. This card is not very good, by the way. You can only bring back 2 drops with this. I'm gonna cut Memai's Prophecy and just run the Memory Drain. I just love these counter spells. Ooh, even Glimpse of Freedom. Oh my god. Like, we have everything in this sort of deck. In blue-white. Actually, I'm going to cut this Nyxborn Courser. Like, I don't care if it provides me a devotion at this point. And then what do we play here? We could run Glimpse. Glimpse is just worse than the other card draw spells, though. So we can run Memai's Prophecy, Ichthyomorphosis, I think. I don't think I'm splashing Atris. Strong card. But I kind of need my double whites. I mean, I could. I definitely need 9 white sources if I'm going to be running this sort of deck. But then if I'm going to be running Atris, I'm going to be running 8-7 and double black because I do need double swamp to cast this. So it can be kind of awkward. So I aim for consistency, even though this is a very strong card. If I had fixing, I would play it, but probably shouldn't play it. Maybe I just run Ichthyom. Like, how much removal do I have? A Dreadful Apathy. This is kind of removal, but it's not. Yeah, I don't have that much removal. I have a bunch of counter spells, so I think I just run Ichthyomorphosis here. And run this game of just keeping up counter spells all day. Can be kind of fun. Maybe I just cut Memory Drain. It's kind of clunky. And I'll be tapping on 4 most of the time. So yeah, maybe I do this and I run Memai's Prophecy. This is actually, yeah, this is one of Blue's escape cards, but it's not very good because 5 mana is a lot. It is value though, I guess. But come on, it's just worse than Memai's Prophecy. I'm just gonna take Memai's Prophecy. All right, let's do this. Blue, white, pivot. Yeah, let's do this. We got double Daybreak Chimera, even though I passed one up for Daxos too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an enchantment for Archon of Sun's Grace. I forgot about that. So just having enchantments to play is important. I have 10 enchantments. That should be enough. Alright, let's give this a shot. I was so happy seeing Atris, but then I was happy seeing Archon of Sun's Grace. And the fixing, by the way, is not very good in this set. In green, you can fix, but you have to play some junky cards. Like the 2-drop, 2-mana 1/1 that isn't just 1/1s are not good in this format and can easily be removed by Mogus's favor. Or you play Omen of the Hunt, which is like the 3-mana enchantment that finds your land, but you're kind of down a card. Or you can run Traveler's Amulet, but then that's pretty much a dead card almost as well, because it uses up an actual spell. So like splashing this is not particularly something you want to do unless you're lacking playables in your 2 colors, and you're fine going 16 lands with Traveler's Amulet. I really just like to stick with 2 colors for consistency. And another reason why not to play Atris is because I have enough card advantage, so. Alright, let's keep this opening hand. Yep. This for 5 sucks, but I'm still keeping this. Since I have double white. A very good 2-drop. This card's good. I wish I had a copy in my deck. Since it makes it difficult to block. If I attack here, you have a 2-mana instant speed to pump it to 2 power, so there's no reason to block. Ooh, Archon. Alright, I guess we run out Archon 4 and maybe take it on for there. If he keeps up 3 mana though, I won't run out Archon because it runs into a counterspell in trouble. Or I might have to just run it out. We'll see. Please tap out. Yes. He might have Dreadful Apathy. If that's the case, I might need to use this Ichthyomorphosis immediately. Okay, Sentinel's Eyes is fine. Giving the discount here is great too. So, right. Okay, so he has a counterspell here. If I block here and he casts an enchantment and kills this, that's fine because then he taps out and then I can run out Archon of Sun's Grace. So I don't actually mind this. Okay, so he's keeping up the 9 Divine. Well, he's tapping out again. Okay. Okay, Apathy comes down, but he won't exile. Oh, never mind. I think it's fine if he just drops it here. He's in out Ichthyomorphosis and get value. I think this is okay. Or I could have just ran out my Daybreak Chimera, but I think he's definitely saving it for this. I just want him to cast his spell here. And he can't exile this either. Okay, that's fine. If this was enchanted, I could have given +2/+2, but I can't. So he's just going to do this. So I could ambush and kill something maybe here. Yeah, I think I need to ambush and take out this Pious Wayfarer. Because it's too much damage. And then... I don't want to Ichthyomorphosis any of these. That's so bad. I think I just run out Daybreak and then Thirst for Meaning. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that, even though I don't get value off of this. I make him use it, and then if he wants to tap out to exile this and waste his whole turn, that's fine. Yep. He's still spending 3 mana completely, so that's okay. Yeah, Morphosis can go. These cards are just better. I don't need enchantments anymore. Right. Ooh, I can sacrifice Eidolon and draw cards now. That's nice. That's fine. So I probably just take 2 here because I want to keep up Counterspell. Yeah, I want to keep up the Counterspell. I don't want to just sack this and draw cards immediately. I will now. Because I need to keep up the Counterspell. That's a lot of card advantage, okay. So do this, and then I could run out Daxos and then keep up my Counterspells. You might counter this. Nope. So now that will just effectively block everything. And then I can keep up Counterspell and Thrix, which is nice. Do I care if Thrix gets countered? Not really. I have a 3/3 already. And he's gonna hold one up anyways. Alright, yeah. And I have a 3/3 that's attacking him in the air, so I don't need to worry that much. I can now Staggering Insight, and then keep up my counter spells. I could put on Daxos, but he's just gonna block it. This is really powerful, so now I can just counter whatever aura he plays and take it from there. Dream Trawler. Alright, that is not going to resolve. Wow, the opponent had Dream Trawler too. I mean, he has a good deck too. Let me look at what card was in his exile. He had Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah, just these are all solid cards too, so I can't... It's just a luck of the draw sometimes, so... Yeah, so Dream Trawler, by the way, is a top 5 card for sure. It's better than Thrix. It kind of just wins the game outright if it manages to resolve. And the opponent has no way of dealing with it. Because it can give hexproof. It can tap itself and gain hexproof by just discarding a card. It's pretty ridiculous. On the play, I hate mulliganing. I gotta keep this. We don't have any proactive plays, though. This is not a good hand. Might just end up losing this. We'll see. Bronze Sword, okay. I mean, I'll play against someone who plays Bronze Sword. This card's not very good. Turn 3, Daybreak Chimera is always great. So I gotta keep in mind, I gotta play out my white mana first in case I need to play double white early on. And then now I can protect my guys if he has removal. Fliers Grass, alright. He's gonna be pretty upset next turn. And even if he has a second removal, then I have a second Starlight Mantle to follow up. Like, this card is just a good common. Like the white Flyers and yeah, the white Flyers and then the blue instant speed stuff just plays very well with each other. That's why I think blue white's the best deck in the format. Not because blue and white are stronger than black or even close in terms of power level or depth, but they're just Sentinel's Eyes. Okay, that's okay. That just blocks my Daxos. I don't care. I could do something rude and Morphosis this thing, but I'm not. It's not that scary. I need to save Morphosis for something like a annoying flyer or something. So Mara's Grass, Helios Pilgrim, two of the best commons in the set that one should look out for. Alright, this I could Morphosis. I don't mind. I'm not going to use Dreadful Apathy on this, because this is just a better card, I think. I also don't want him gaining 2 life per turn, since I need to win in the skies, pretty much. Alright. Essentially lock down all of his flyers. I'll play the Apathy here. And I gotta keep in mind I don't want to activate the ability end of turn, because if he has instant speed removal, I won't be able to protect my Chimera. And then I can just bounce whatever card he plays the next following turn afterwards. So there's no cards in this set where it's like, oh, destroy creature that was dealt damage this turn, so I'm fine. You could have a Mars Grasp. That's game over for the opponent. Yeah, blue just has a lot of stuff. So yeah, best decks in the format: blue-white, black-green, black-red are both close, I think. And then I think black-white is next. Those are like the top 4, actually. Top 4. Blue-white, black-green, black-red, black-white. And then the tier 2 decks, I know for sure, like, you know, B grade would be... this is... Memlite's Prophecy is weird here, because, like, I need to cast something the next following turn afterwards, but I'll try it. With the Scry, I can probably figure out what to name. But yeah, the B tier decks will be green, white, red, green, and blue, black, I think. Grix is good. Do I need land? I think I need the land. Probably not. No, I need a plains, not an extra blue source. I'm positive that I'll get a land. I'm keeping Thrix on top. I think I'm gonna keep up the Deny Divine, and then cast Ichthyomorphosis on the Leonin. So please don't play anything, opponent. Yeah, I'm just gonna get run over. What the heck? Oh, a Kunaros, okay. Alright, so I still need to name Ichthyomorphosis and take 6. Because I have to keep up Counterspell. And I need to cast it and draw at the same turns. This game I'm probably not winning because I'm taking too much. But I can only hope. That and counter. And yeah, let's just run this out. And I like how this is trades off here. That's very nice. Maya's Grasp, okay. Daybreak Chimera, that's pretty good. So I can ambush Daybreak Chimera next turn and have him cast Mara's Grasp on it. Do I want that? Okay, he gets a Lampad next turn. I think I'm fine. I can block here. He uses that, uses Mara's Grasp on it. I could also run this out, but I'm just going to get Mara's Grasp. So yeah, I think I can also just take the hit, and then Thrix, and then... yeah, I think... Okay, this is fine. Because he's going to attack with all. And I'm going to flash in Thrix to eat his 3/3 flyer. And then I can enchant Thrix next turn. And gain a bunch of life. Ooh, Dreadful Apathy. Okay. So I probably need to run out Chimera now. And then, do I Staggering Insight onto it? I think I do. I just do it. Otherwise, I'm hoping he doesn't top deck a removal spell. Okay, so this is how I'm going to win the game. I'm just going to attack for 4, gain 4, and then... And then just draw a million cards and take it from there. Pilgrim is nice. Yeah, I think I like all these cards. So now I can play land, play Pilgrim, keep up Starlight Mantle, which is nice. In case he top decks removal spell. So this will be drawing cards for days. It's funny, I wouldn't have done that if I was him, because with Flicker of Fate you could flicker the Dreadful Apathy, and then, I mean, you can exile on the stack, flicker the Dreadful Apathy, and it just attaches onto a creature. Oh no, did he? Oh no, he didn't top deck the 5 mana Return Aura. Oh my god, that card's so stupid. Yeah, there's a 5 mana card that returns a creature and returns an aura onto the battlefield, so it would effectively get rid of this. And there's no way of countering that unless I have the 4 mana counterspell. No Return of Glory. Okay, thank God. Thank God there's no Return of Glory. I'll sacrifice this end of turn. I could scry first and draw, but... I don't think I exile this. Nah. Sure, I'll be taking 3, but I can find a way to deal with this. Illyrios is great. Alright, that's awesome. Keeping land in hand in case he has a way to make me discard 2, also quite important. Like, I can just keep up 5 mana here, it's kind of crazy. Thirst for Meaning, that's good too. Yeah, blue-white's just so annoying to play against. Like, even the black cards like don't synergize with white as much. There's like the uncommon, the Return of Glory is quite good, but other than that, it's kind of just like a white black mid-range sort of deck. There's no real like things that play well with each other that much. Like Lampad can sacrifice tokens, but that's it. You're just playing good cards in both colors. I still think white-black is maybe better than blue-black. I could be wrong. Actually, I think white-black and blue-black could be close. But in 17 lands, blue-black is the worst black deck in the format. But I still think it's a good deck. It's still really solid. Black just plays better with red and green because of escape cards. No creatures, counterspell, bounce on the play. Gotta hope I top deck some creatures and find a way to protect them. Shadow Spear. This card's busted. Yeah, so if he deploys a creature with Shadow Spear, I think it's game over. Yeah, this card's so stupid. Probably, yeah, this is a top 10 card. I don't think it's top 5, but it's very good. This card is gross. Alright, I guess I'll just be keeping up Counterspell and taking 3 per turn, I guess. I might have to just bounce this dumb thing. No, if he equips, I might bounce it, but here I won't. I'm surprised he's, oh, he's keeping up Counterspell, that's why. Right, fair enough. Right, that's fine. I'm not going to counter a mana ramp thing. Yeah, I might have to play 5 mana Chimera if I draw land. I'm going to counter that. That's really annoying for my Flyers. Alright, hopefully this stays on the battlefield. He could be keeping up a Stern Dismissal here to bounce my guy back. No. Oh, he has a fight spell. Yeah, that would be annoying if he can fight this off. It's this Shadow Spear I'm just worried about. Like, everything else is fine, but Shadow Spear is just such a gross card. Like, everything becomes a threat now. Like, even if it's 2 powered, it's 3/2. And if he has a fight spell, this sucks. Because he's just going to grow and then gain a million life. So yeah, this is dumb. I hate casting this for 5 mana because I can't keep up anything. And I can't even bounce this. So this card is just so stupid. Why did they even invent a rare like this? There's no color preferencing or anything. Yeah, it's just not good. We'll see go. Taking 3 lifelink per turn. I think I still take 3. I need to find a way to deal with this eventually, though. Main phase Omen. Maybe you shouldn't have Telegraph. Thirst for Meaning. Ooh, Ichthyomorphosis. I'll take that. Hating to use Ichthyomorphosis on a mediocre 2-drop. It is what it is. Protection? Starlight Mantle? Oh, Deny. Okay, so he had a counterspell all along. Sure. Losing to a blue-green deck, even though I said blue-green was the worst color. I think it's really Shadow Spear, not the blue-green. Not because he's playing blue-green. Like, this is... I think, yeah, this has to be, like, number 5 or 6 or 7. This card's so dumb. Like, it just turns everything into a threat. Even a 5-drop. Like, even a 2-drop. Or a 1-drop. Yeah, I think we just say go. I could main face this to get a land, but I'm not going to. I'm so far behind, I'm not even sure if I can play. Like, if he didn't have this, we would probably be in decent shape still. Like, we wouldn't be at 4 life, we would be less. Because I would bounce this and maybe counter it. Having to counter a 2-drop feels bad. Maybe I let it resolve. It's gonna kill me next turn. I think this has to be the right play. It's so bad though. Maybe this wasn't a hand I should have kept. Yeah, this is the mana door for green, which is not very good. If I only had this earlier. Also need to be careful. I need to tap correctly too in the future because I have double white for this, so I gotta keep that in mind. If you let me untap, I would have maybe dealt with the skirmisher and still been around. But 5 mana for a 3/3 flyer is not good. In terms of blue commons, I think Omen of the Sea, Deny the Divine, Thirst for Meaning are all pretty close. And then the weaker ones like Riptide Turtle, what's another one? The 4-mana Counterspell, Eyeline of Philosophy, Vexing Gold, they're all kind of closest too, depending on what your deck needs. Like, I think blue's commons are really solid. That's all I have to say. They're not the best cards in the set. Like, I would still take the top red or green, black, or white commons over them, but they're still playable. They still play very well with each other. They're good in blue. Blue has blue's pretty deep. So I've definitely underestimated and underrated blue before, and it was kind of like avoid playing blue, but it's no longer that. I think blue white's very strong, and blue black is solid, and I think blue green, blue red are not very good, but still play. All right, keep this. So yeah, Omen of the Sea, Deny. Like, this exile factor is really huge. They don't get to get an escape. They can't escape. They can't use a card to escape, which is important. And also, if you nab an escape creature, this is also quite good. I think I'll keep one land on top of Omen. Maybe we'll see. I can get greedy and bomb a land if I can. Since I have double counterspell, I can eventually find a land. Blessing. I don't think I need Blessing with Starlight Mantle. I think I need some threats, so I'll bomb both. Daxos. All right. Daxos is decent. Do I care if he resolves anything? Not really. I'm gonna run out Daxos, and then I'm gonna keep up Counterspell on turn 4 for 4 mana. Like, I'm not scared of any 3-drops here. He's also missing land drops, so I got lucky. This is also, you should never play Unknown Shores unless you desperately are looking to splash. But having to tap that extra mana to splash your powerful, expensive bomb is not where you want to be. Kroxa, okay. Oh, alright, so he's running red-black. What the heck? He's I would not play Kroxa in this type of color combination. I could counter this to be annoying. I think I do. Otherwise, what am I doing? I'm just gonna pass the turn, and then he finds an aura to take out Archon? No way. I'm not letting this resolve. Even if this gets removed, once I have double blue, I can flash this in. So 2 powerful bombs. Shatter this guy. That's good. That's really nice. Oh my god. So I'm not a big fan of this card because of Escape in the set. But... And then also, if the opponent has 4 power or greater, they draw a card. But like in this scenario, it was quite good. Alright, Shatter the Sky was a nice play for my opponent. I would still play this in blue-white, maybe. I just don't like the fact that, again, escape cards can... I don't like the fact that, it's... Like, escape cards can just keep coming back for this. Also, not a big fan of splashing in the set because of self-mill. That can splash your, again, your second black source that you desperately need. I think I run out land here. There's no way he's playing Kroxa. I'm gonna run out land. I gotta be aware that Kroxa makes opponents discard their card. So, he needs to remove this, and now I have Starlight Mantle. So it's almost checkmate unless he has 2 removal spells here. Or another board wipe like Shower the Sky. I gotta wait until it targets first, right? Yeah. Now it's hexproof. He could flicker this, but then I can bounce it back. His flicker attaches, right? No, flicker still's target, right? If he flickers this, tries to attach it, I'm not sure, but the opponent might try it. Okay. Games. That's not going to do it for the opponent. Yeah, you should never try to play this in a color combination. It fails to find, well. Rub it into your opponent's face, show that I already have a flyer. Alright, I forgot the tier 3 decks. Tier 3 decks would be blue-red, blue-green, I think are the two decks you should 100% avoid. Maybe red-white. Red-white's between like B tier and I guess C tier or D tier, whatever, the bad tier. Okay, on the draw, opponents on the play, this could be kind of messy, but I have Archon. So yeah, red-white can come together, but again, not a good format for aggressive decks. As I say that, opponent plays an Underworld Ragehound, of course. This will be taking 6 or 4. Might have to just run this out on turn 4 and get it removed. That feels bad. Or maybe wait until I can ambush this, actually. Discards and draws. Wow, playing green? Okay. So worst case scenario, he has Iroha's Blessing and kills my Archon of Sun's Grace. So now what? I have to discard 2 cards. So 1 land can go. Did I discard 2 lands here? It's kind of greedy, right? I'm not sure. I think I discard 2 lands. That might be greedy, but... Alright, I can run out Lyrios and trade, but I think I'll run out Archon. Because if this sticks around, I win. But if it gets removed, yeah, sure. Crap, but, like, what can I do? So he either has Iroha's Blessing or he doesn't. He probably has Iroha's Blessing. Okay, if he's attacking main phase, then he doesn't. Do I just trade here? I think I actually block. Yeah. Yeah. This is a little bit risky, but I think it's worth it. It's a Tessin champion. Okay, so opponent does have a bomb too. Okay, that's annoying. Ah! I shouldn't have blocked. Okay, give me land so I can block this thing. Okay, Dreadful Apathy is now worse. I do need to draw cards, though. I can't afford to lock this down in next turn exile. That's really bad. So I think I need to get some lands and try to ambush Citizen Champion or something. I got really greedy with my keeping lands in hand sort of thing. I'll keep Starlight Mantle. And then next turn, Illyrios Enraptured. Oh my god. So now what? I guess Dreadful Apathy, the guy, and then Illyrios. Yeah, opponent's just playing threat after threat. I'm just gonna get owned. I should have kept the lands. At least he's playing like these bad cards here, but like this card is just so absurd. One of the best rares in the set. Arasta now? Okay, yeah. I think I'm just I can't block any of this, I'm taking too much damage. Yeah, maybe the right thing to do wasn't to block the Rage Hound. And then just, I mean, I didn't know he had Citizen Champion too, so... Best thing to do probably wasn't to block, and then just attack back, gain the life, make a 2/2, Pegasus. Also should have kept at least one land, I think. Discarded like Illyrios. No, Illyrios was too good. Discard something else, not sure. Maybe Thrix was supposed to be discarded. I'm not sure, but let's try to get 7 with this. This is a deck that deserves 7. Alright, let's try this. Chimerat's pretty good, but not against this deck. Since I have nothing I really care about entering the graveyard. Deny is good. Don't think I need to prioritize another land. I have double white already. So let's do this. Keep up Counterspell or run out Heliod's Pilgrim. I think I'd rather just keep up Counterspell with the card advantage, because I want to draw into something better. Like this would give me like a turn 4 play, turn 3 to turn 4, but I think this is okay. First, I'm gonna discard lands. Yeah, I'm gonna discard lands, it's fine. I guess if I run this out, I'll still be casting this on turn 4. So. Just stay go. Cast a 5-mana Daybreak Chimera. And nothing I care about being in the graveyard. This card is really good too, in this set. Nope, no lands. Give me Thrix so I can block this. Ooh, Archon. Alright. What's that next turn? Next following turn is Archon, keep up Starlight. Cool. This is probably going to eat a Myra's Grasp, the looks of it. Ooh, Soul Reaper. Okay, so no Myra's Grasp. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, play land, Archon, keep up Starlight Mantle, attack for 3. But this is just game over, pretty much. There's no board wipes in black. If he has removal, then I just protect my guy. This card is just so busted. Gains life, and then you can just make 2/2s with lifelink. Make 2/2s all day. I guess and then the Pegasus creatures also have lifelink. So it's like you don't even need to play this on exactly on turn 4. You can wait. I don't care if he does that. Take it. Like, it's not blocking. I'm gonna win the race at the end of the day. I don't even need to use this, to be honest. I'm gonna use Pelead's Pilgrim and search up a Staggering Insight. Yeah, let's search up Staggering Insight in case, in some strange world where he does answer Archon, I'm gonna grab the Staggering Insight. I'm not even gonna cast it. Oh, you could have Grey Merchant, right? It. yeah, blue-white with Thrix, and Archon is insane. So that's why I've been kind of down on the final death, because it's 5 mana and Starlight Mantle, Karametra's Blessing pretty much counters it. Even a Flicker Fate can counter it. Like 1, 2 mana, 3 mana spells, so you just lose a lot of tempo if they manage to protect your creature. So yeah, I like this format. Very fun. I think it's outside of black being the best color and the bomb rares. Like I think it's fairly balanced. if Nah, I wouldn't say that. It's not super imbalanced though. It's not super imbalanced. There's some imbalance. There's some balance. There's some broken stuff. Not so broken stuff. Just like every art format. Yeah, we'll try this. I might actually hold on to this and not play this on turn 1. By the way. Because if I don't get a land, actually I can just get a land and just name Thirst for Meaning. I was thinking of just keeping this as a 1-drop. I can play along with this, but that's okay. Oh, he has a Mystic Retrieval? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I still get to scry 2. And I'm definitely keeping 1 land. For Archon. If I attack... I'll attack. I should have kept maybe another because maybe I should wait till turn 6 to play this. Maybe I should have kept this in hand too for this Archon. So on turn 5 I can cast it with Archon and make it 2/2. But the opponent's not playing anything too scary right now. Unless he's putting like Starlight Man, Staggering Insight onto this thing. Or Commanding Presence or something stupid. Light Spell? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of this Omen of the Sea. I need Dreadful Apathy in this matchup. Okay, so now what? Do I run out Archon? I think I do, otherwise I'm not doing anything. Yeah, they just... And it gives me a discount for Daybreak Chimera. So it's one of those matches where I kind of have to risk it. And I'm not blocking this time. Definitely not blocking. Fight spells won't work. He needs Dreadful Apathy here. But once he Dreadful Apathies, I will Dreadful Apathy just so I can make a 2/2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use Dreadful Apathy here. Hopefully he doesn't get a land to exile. No, he doesn't have a land, so I can still make a 2/2 that has make a 2/2. Pass a turn, please. Yes. Okay, so now run out land. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, never mind. Let's tap like Civilized People. So yeah, I still get a 2/2, and I can run this out. And eventually draw 3 cards with this. Oh, what's this? Does he have something to mess with my 1/2? No. So I still make Flyers, even if he locks down the Archon. So he needs to spend his whole turn exiling this Archon of Sun's Grace. If he doesn't want me making more 2/2s. Does he have the Flicker of Fate thing? Please don't tell me he does. Okay, no. Ooh, thank God. The Flicker of Fate thing is with the exile on the stack Flicker of Fate. I think he might have Flicker of Fate, but he just doesn't know how to do it, maybe? That's possible. So I shouldn't attack. No, it's fine. I think it's fine attacking. Ooh. And just attack. If he flickers this, it's just going to come back as a 1/2, so it doesn't do anything. I hope the opponent doesn't have whatchamacallit, Shatter the Sky, before I play my land and be able to sack this and draw 3. But I can't play around Shatter the Sky in this matchup. Opponent has an imposing Daybreak Chimera. And I'm fine exiling this now. Okay, let's see what he targets. Probably another Chimera. This is why I like blue so much. This still blocks everything, but that's fine. I have the tempo advantage. And the card advantage too. Yeah, I think using this on Saga was not a good thing to do. Even though like the Saga draws me cards, it's more important to use this to deal with like an opposing Dreadful Apathy. Okay, so he has a Warbriar's Blessing, that's gonna take out this thing. Alright, sure, so I need to find Ichthyomorphosis on this thing now. Or bounce it. Re-7 blocker. Pretty huge. Okay, so I could Omen the Sea here, I could Thirst Remain, probably just Omen first because it's cheaper. Thrix is really good. I don't care about Daxos at this point, but I'll take a Thrix. So Thrix can also attack into this. So yeah, we'll just run out land and then just pass. So I can still attack him for 4 in the air per turn. Unless he has a pump spell for this, that would be pretty annoying. So maybe I don't flash Unleash just yet. And actually be mana efficient and Omen the Sea into Thirst, or Thirst into Omen. I guess it's sacrifice this first. Yeah, I guess it's Scry first. And then Omen the Sea. Oh, and then Thirst for Meaning. Illyrios is okay. I don't care about Illyrios at this point. Very good card, but I think we're gonna try to win in the air and not the ground. I don't really care about any of these ground creatures. Deny Divine would have been great. Alright, land can go. And then we can Morphosis this thing here. And hopefully he doesn't have some sort of like annoying protection spell like Karametra's Blessing. Staggering Insight? Nah, that doesn't do anything. I can't attack past it. Karametra's Blessing, yeah, he has it. He has Karametra's Blessing. Or Flicker. Flicker could be okay too. I'm fine if he flickers, honestly. But not Blessing. Okay. Do I attack? I think I attack. If he does some flicker thing, at least sure he double blocks, but at least I kill one of these. And I have to attack here. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything. The game's just gonna take forever. He might have Revoke Existence though. That would suck. If that's the case, I need to find a bounce spell for this. Yeah, he has something here. I knew it. Okay. Not sure how I win this now. I guess I need Stern Dismissal to bounce. I'm not sure if it's also worth maybe exiling this or not. I don't have Flicker of Fate anyways. I don't care about that. That can resolve. I guess I'll do this just in case he has like something stupid like the 2-drop that gives power or something. Okay, so yeah, we'll say go. I can basically counter any fight spell he has. I just need a way to deal with this and we should be good. Okay, this is good. That's the Memai's Prophecy that he bottomed. Staggering Insight doesn't do it. Karametra's Blessing is good. I guess I keep the Staggering Insight so I can cast it and draw 2 cards, right? And then if that's the case, then I want to keep up Karametra's Blessing to protect my creature. Okay, I guess I'll do that. So where do I Staggering Insight? Do I counter that? That's kind of annoying. I mean, I just block it, he escapes it. Yeah, I can block it, I don't give a shit about it. That can go. So I probably want Staggering Insight here, right? What's this? Oh, this is attempting to fight this, right? Can't allow that. That's why blue is so good. It even counters these removal spells. Yeah, I think I put it here. So then we have 2/5 toughness creatures as opposed to. I can attack. He double blocks. He loses a creature. Nah. Oh, I guess this can. Yeah, this can kill this. Okay, yeah, I think I attack here for sure. Because this can just kill this if he double blocks. And then this also gains indestructible because it's enchanted, so. There we go. Huh, he has his own Archon? Okay, I'm just gonna counter it then. Yeah, he's forced to chump here. Otherwise, so I can attack with the 2/2. Unless he has something. Okay, he has something. He has to chump to 5/5. Just counter the Archon, we should be good. Wow, we're almost out of cards. No. Yeah, we're almost out. Okay. Games. Yeah, green-white is not that good. It's fine. But the problem with like green-white is that they're small creatures, so they don't play well to fight effect. The uncommon only makes 1/1s, and you have to. I think you have to attach it onto. No, you can attach it to any creature. It makes 1/1s, But it's just like the green enchantments just aren't they aren't that powerful. Like you have the fight effect, which is quite good. Cetessan trainings, you cycle it and draw, but other than that, like white enchantments, the green enchantments aren't that good. The white, I mean, yeah, the green aura enhancements enchantments aren't that good. And the white ones, I guess only commanding presence is good, but that's like 4 mana. It's a lot. And then Sentinel's Eyes is okay. So, plus you have no way to protect your enchanted creatures. So, green white is like a B tier deck. Definitely better than red white. I think red white blue red are and blue green are the worst 3 colors. I would try to avoid playing those. And then red green blue. I hate being on the playing having to bottom, but I gotta keep it. Yeah, I think red green and green whites are B tier decks. Yeah, asking you shall receive it. Get my blue. Always lucky. Drawing my second color on time. This card, I don't care. I need a 1 toughness creature to block this thing. Certain Dismissal is not bad. Bounce and counter, in case he drops something next turn. I think I keep it. Huh, that's annoying. I might have to bounce this dumb thing end of turn and counter it. Or I just take my Scry. Let's take the Scry. Maybe find something else. Okay, so he had a creature to play. Omen of the Sea. I probably keep land 5. Do I need Omen? Omen's good, but I only have like 1 blue, 1 island, so I kind of need maybe I get greedy here and bomb both. It feels so bad if I can't cast my turn 5. I guess I can also just keep this on top, but I need to keep up my counter spell. Let's get greedy. I think that's kind of like the only way to win. All right, we got land anyways. So they go. Yeah, I forgot I need double island to do this bounce counter thing, so it's not good either way. Just take 5. Play a sad 5 mana Chimera. Alright, I think I bounced though here. Bounce this. Then get my Chimera countered. He has protection. Illyrios. I could run out Illyrios instead and get that countered. Nah, let's get this counter. It's more mana efficient, and this resolves, then I can... Yeah, of course. Countered. Like, the highest upside is having these things resolved. I need my second island. If I saw a second island, I wouldn't have bottomed all this, but... I think it's correct to bomb those 2. Okay, I'm bounced the token. Oh no, I used up my Stern Dismissal. Okay, so now I take 6. Yeah, I think my only hope now is Daybreak Chimera sticking around and then using Staggering Insight. But I have to take 6 here. I also need my second blue source to keep up the counterspell. So I'm kind of in a do or die situation. Oh yeah, this card's a bomb too. Alright, yeah, I guess we gotta go for it. Gets countered, bounced, removed. Okay, how much damage am I doing? 4 to 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I'm dead anyway, so I gotta stay back. Feels bad having to stay back with Lifelink Aura. Can I have something here? An island would help tremendously, game. Please. Give me an island. Oh man, he's just gonna make a big guy. Okay, I'm just gonna lose anyways, forget. This card's too strong. This is also one of the top 10 cards in the set, Deer Kraken. Definitely not 5 though. Okay, we got 6 and 3, so not a bad record. Went to blue-whites with Thrix as my first pick, got past a Archon Sun's Grace, decided to go blue-white. If there was anything else I could change in that format, maybe I would play Nyxborn Courser just to have that extra double white devotion for my double Shimmer Daybreak Chimeras. But this card is not that good, so maybe I should cut a counter spell for this, honestly. But I just value this more highly than this. But overall, yeah, not a bad draft. Maybe shouldn't value Daxos as highly. Not sure. It was a 2-drop, but let's see. Next draft. There's also some matches where I got greedy and I think bottomed some lands when I needed them or discarded them. Alright, pack one, pick one. Let's open up something strong. Oh, this is a good rare. Yeah, I think this is a very good one. If the Mantle of the Wolf ends up in the graveyard, so your creature can still get bounced or exiled, and this still ends up in the graveyard, so you make 2/2/2. So a lot of tempo. Excellent card. Gonna take Mantle of the Wolf here. The commons aren't too exciting. Loathsome Chimera, Omen of the Forge. Renata is not very good. The reason why it's 4 mana. And for 4 mana, you don't really want to be tapping out for something like this. And your creatures have to resolve, and there's a lot of removal in this set. It's double green, etc. Not a fan of Renata. But Mantle of the Wolf is very good. So yeah, let's go. Maybe draft green-black or green something. If this pack didn't have so many bad cards, I wouldn't take Shower to Sky. Like, I might take an escape creature, for example, over Shatter Sky. But there's nothing in this pack I like. I think Shatter. Skovos is okay. This is okay as well. So, yeah, take Shatter Sky. Maybe we end up drafting blue-white again, and this can be okay. Sure. Ooh, Daybreak Chimera. Vexingol, Funeral Rites. I guess I take Chimera here after getting past Shower to Sky. Funeral Rites is okay. It is a black card, obviously, but it's not, like, so busted I gotta take it. I have to take it here. Vexingol, okay as well, but I'll just take Chimera. Maybe focus more on drafting white this time, get some early creatures, white enchantments, Omen, the white Omen as well, to give this a discount. Because tapping out for 5 for this was pretty backbreaking. Right, ooh, Thirst for Meaning. Yeah, blue-white is very good. I'll take Thirst for Meaning over Funeral Rites, Relentless Pursuit. So, yeah, a lot of card advantage. 3 mana, draw cards in this set. Red has a 2 mana, Thrill of Possibilities. And then, what's the final color that I didn't mention? So black has card draw, red has card... Yeah, they all have cards. So I guess white doesn't, quote-unquote, have card advantage. Yeah, white doesn't have that much card advantage, but all the other colors do. So, yeah, none of these matter. I don't really care about taking Mogus's favorite Funeral Rites over Thirst for Meaning, which is a good common. I still think maybe in that last draft, I think Daxos was still the correct pick over second Chimera. Because, I need that double white to cheat them out. I mean, since I was kind of lacking white and blue-white was open anyways. Alright, nice. Dreadful Apathy. Sweet. Over Loathsome Chimera over Riptide Turtle. Yes. If this wasn't his pack, I'd probably take Chimera here over the Riptide Turtle. There's also Hero of the Rebels. Not an exciting red uncommon, but playable. 5 mana 4/4 that makes a 1/1 can be nice. So, yeah. Looks like white's the open color. Do I just take Memory Drain here? could just take Mystic Repeal. I think this is a better card. Again, Blue Array has 2 counter spells at common. This is not unplayable, but I think I'd rather take Mystic Repeal. Maybe after we actually end up drafting green-white in this draft. But with good green and white cards, of course. This card's kind of awkward, though, in green-white. Unless I also have Escape Creatures myself. Like, if I can cast this, you know, and I can cast my own Escape Creature, that's good. But I'm not too high on this card. I don't think it's bad though, and I don't think it's super good. I think it's okay. Ooh, okay. I think I take Funeral Rites here. Skola Grove Dancer is playable, but I'm still banking maybe black could be a thing. I'm not sure. Yeah. Mantle's not busted. I think it's still like not. Maybe it's like top 20, and it's like leaning on the edge of 20. Good card, but not like broken or anything. This pack is just kind of whatever. Just take Soul Reaper, I guess. Yeah, like if you look at Blue's creatures, they're just not very good. Sure, like this is a big body. This is just like an okay flyer, but it just ends up getting removed. I'll take Soul Reaper here. There's Hero to Pride if I want to do the whole go wide, pump my creatures sort of thing, but I take Soul Reaper. Alright, here Vexengo versus Stern Dismissal. I like myself a Vexengo if I end up blue-white. Just to have that extra flyer. Yeah. Sure. Like this can help close out the game and a target that you can put Staggering Insight onto. Right, take Leon in here, 2-drop. So the only color we're not looking at is red. I play two copies. Like I like the fact that this also messes with the opponent's graveyard a bit. And it's just an early creature for, again, Chimera. Ooh, Funeral Rites. I guess this pod doesn't value Funeral Rites. I like having 1 copy, not sure about 2 copies. Ooh, Riptide Turtle. Alright, take it over Flicker of Fate. Flicker is nice if I have, like, more than 1 copy of Dreadful Apathy, maybe, like, 3 copies of it, but... Ooh, Nightmare Shepherd. Okay, okay. If the blue and white cards were not so good in this pack, I wouldn't be taking this, but, I don't care about Archon and Flying Star. It's too expensive. 6 mana for 5/4/4, and then you need to have a really good enchantment to get back from your graveyard. And enchantment needs to be put in your graveyard too. So this card's kind of whatever. And I think I'll wheel one of the stars and counterspell blues open. So I'm not going to miss out on much not taking on that Nightmare Shepherd. Sure, I might not be black, but this is a bomb. Top 10 cards. Definitely not like completely busted, but a very good card. Excellent. So yeah. Might not be drafting black still, given the first pack, but we'll see. Like Riptide Turtle made it, and then we saw some white cards get passed to us. So I think Azorius is the open color from the looks of it. But still willing to speculate because it's still early. All right, Hierophant. This card's very good, by the way. One of the reasons to be in green white. But we're not going to take it here. Hierophant is good, but I still don't think black is as open as it is given the first pack. So I think I take a white or blue. I mean, this is good. I'm going to take Alseid here. It's still just a good card. Yeah, I'm still just going to take a monocolored good card here. This card's very good, though. But then I'll be abandoning blue or potential black. And Alseid is just it's just very good in any white deck. Just giving color protection. 1 mana has 1/1 lifelink is kind of annoying in the early game. Sure, I'll take it over to Bronze Hide and the Venomous Hierophant and Starlight Mantle. Okay, there's a Hound of Kunaros. There's a Kunaros Hound of Atrios. Okay, this card is the best card in the pack. I'm going to take it. Archon, again. Glimpse is okay, whatever. Some green cards. But yeah, Kunaros. Alright, so maybe we just end up black-whites. We'll see. This pack is kind of whatever. I guess I just take Revoke Existence. There's Sentinel's Eyes. For my just as a way to enhance a creature. I don't care about the black cards. I'm just gonna take Revoke. Fine removal spell in this format. 2 mana, exile target artifact or enchantment, hits most things. Take it. So maybe it's like this. Haven't drafted black-white in a long time. It's a fun deck, though. Alright, some good blue cards, finally. Threnody Singer, Omen of the Sea, both quite good. I think these are the two choices here. Which one do I prefer, though? If I end up blue-white, I'm not really drawing towards anything right now. I think this is uncommon, and if blue's open, I'm going to see more Omen of the Sea. So I do like Threnody Singer. I think this is a very good card, though. Even without much blue devotion, like, it just nabs something, like 1 toughness sometimes. It makes combat really terrible for the opponent. So this is pretty much almost like a removal spell. So I'll take Threnody Singer. Okay, alright, there's a good green card. Maybe this is this is probably Reverend Hop. I'll probably take Reverend Hoplite this time. I was really low on this card, in the last draft, but, like, if I'm doing, like, playing white, like, this is, and I have permanent sticking around, this can just make a ton of bodies. And I'm passing up Eidolon, which I think is okay. Warbriar's Blessing pretty late, too. Dreadful Apathy, that's nice. Alright. Calibleep is also late in the pack. Stern Dismissal, hoping to get one later. So, yeah, this is kind of like what we're looking at here. Yeah, if you look on 17 lands, this is blue's best uncommon, but I don't think so. Like, it's a good card, but, oh man. Do I take Singer or do I take another Daybreak Chimera here? Let's see. Interesting. This is rated more highly, so I think I'm going to bias towards Serenity Singer. But I need some big ways to close out the game still. I'll still take Singer. I won't prioritize the third Singer, though. Alright. I'll take Archon over the Unicorn. Oh, I should have taken Memory Drain. Never mind. Whatever. I didn't see Memory Drain. But I don't... Yeah, Memory Drain wouldn't... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, probably Memory Drain isn't that good in this deck because we're doing double white devotion. With, like, some double white stuff, so... Alright, Pious Wayfarer or Starlight Mantle. I think I take Pious Wayfarer. Yeah, there's still a chance we end up in black-white. Why am I putting my black cards away? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Okay, Hero... Nah, I don't care about... Hero's not what my deck needs. I already have this big 6-drop. I'm gonna take Glimpse of Freedom. Yeah, we're getting, like, all the white cards. Like, white is definitely the place to be here. So I'm glad I actually passed up the counter spell and took some... I forgot what I took. Ooh, even this card came late. Elspeth's Nightmare is very good. I don't think I can take Sunmane Pegasus over Elspeth's Nightmare. Again, might not still be in black, but this card's just busted. Kill a creature, target opponent reveals their hand, you exile target opponent's graveyard. Yeah. If the opponent's in blue, the people that I'm passing... The person to my right is in blue, then I want to be in black, so... Taking Elspeth's Nightmare. Taranika is not busted, but it's a good card. Double white helps with the Daybreak Chimera. I think I just take it here, since Pious Wayfarer is okay. Yeah, take Taranika. I'll play Taranika too. If you look on 17 lands, this card I don't think has any stats. I don't think people play it enough. But I think it's solid. Right, Apathy. I do need Heliod's Pilgrim to find these Apathies. Oh my god. Can't believe I haven't seen a single one yet. It's possible that my black cards are also just better than my blue cards. Looking at this pile. Rise to Glory. Okay, there's a Thirst for Meaning. So I have to make a decision now. I think my black cards are just better. Yeah, I'm just going to take Rise to Glory over Thirst for Meaning. Like, we have a real, like... the thing is, like, our blue-white deck doesn't even have Staggering Insight. We have some really solid stuff here. I'm going to take Rise to Glory. Let's move the white-black now. I don't think I need this. Second Revoke isn't the worst. I already have double Leon and Hero, so I don't need to prioritize a 2-drop. Plus, I'm not sacrificing. I'll take Revoke Existence. Ooh, Commanding Presence. This is sweet. Alright. I like this on the more Flyers, though. I don't have that many Flyers. Still just a very good card. I don't have that many Flyers, though. Still just very good. I'm still going to take it over Flicker. Well, never mind. Flicker with triple Dreadful Apathy is a thing. Yeah, I'll take Flicker over Commanding. I know Commanding Presence is a better card, but I don't have a Commanding Presence deck. Like, it would be better in my blue-white deck, but I think we're black-white. Like, I'm 100% positive that we're going to be black-white at this point. I'll take Hierophant. Or Pious Wayfarer. Or Charger. Like, Hierophant's good with Rise to Glory. And I don't care about the rest of these. Underworld Charger also just sucks. Okay, Flicker of Fate. Awesome. Yep. With triple Dreadful Apathy. Having one copy of this is nice. I don't like having... Oh, never mind. I had a copy already. Alright, I'll take a Pegasus. Yeah, I'm about to say that, but I already have a copy of Flicker of Fate. I'm never going to play 2 copies. It's too awkward. So yeah, I kind of like the 3 2-drops here. I kind of need some stuff early to play. Don't think I need second Revoke. Archon of Flying Storms is a nice endgame card, but I do have some Flyers already early. I could also just cut, like, Hero. Just put in Pious. I'm not really looking to pump my team. And Leon in the Ray hits and trades for 3. And even if this gets removed by, say, Mogis' favor, I get to exile the Mogis' favor, so it's not the worst. Not the worst case scenario. Okay, so I haven't drafted Orzhov in a long time. We have a Nightmare Shepherd, triple Dreadful Apathy, Rise to Glory, Kunaro. So we have a good deck. This is not bad. Hero the wins. Okay. So yeah, taking the Flicker over the Commanding Presence, was it worth doing it? I think it's okay. Like, I don't really want to tap out for an aura that, with only like 3 Flyers in my deck. It's kind of awkward, and it only makes me 1/1s, and don't have anything to really sack for the 1/1s, so it's fine. So this is good. So how's this gonna do? I guess this can return like Nightmare Shepherd back. It's 6 mana though. I'm not sure about that. Hoplight's okay too. It makes a lot of 1/1s, which could be really solid. I wish I had a Lamp Hat to sack the 1/1s too. Oh my god, I wish I had that. I could also just cut this Shatter the Sky, but this is kind of like an emergency button in case the opponent just overwhelms me. I'm not aggressive enough for its Pious Wayfarer, but it's okay. How many enchantments? 7 enchantments to trigger this dumb thing? Maybe I just cut one of these. Like, my early game is lacking, though, if I don't run this. Overall, I could cut Ragecar Berserker, actually. Yeah, this can actually go. Like, it's fine. But, like, this has more synergy. Like, this can actually bring back... Like, this is a good deck for this. Because it can bring back Nightmare Shepherd. Or one of these Dreadful Apathies that I'm definitely going to fire off. Yeah, I'm going to cut Ragecar. Let's throw in Archon of Falling Stars. Give me an extra flyer to help me win the game with. And just... Like, bringing this back is just so stupid. Oh, actually, Kunaros kind of prevents this. But hopefully Kunaros doesn't stay on the battlefield when this is out. I'm still going to play Kunaros. This card's good. Yeah, let's just do this. 9/8 seems okay. I definitely need 9 for the double whites. I don't think I go 7, do I? Yeah, this could be a deck where I go 10/7, actually. From the looks of it. And hopefully I don't mill my second black source. Okay, let's give this a shot. Black-white mid-range. Yeah. Triple Dreadful Apathy. No, let's put Kunaros. Let's see, opening hand. Seems okay. Yep, 1 drop, 2 drop. Need my double whites. Even with 7 black sources, I'm still drawing my swamps. So. This is just good against, say, whatchamacallit, Ragehound. Alright, Taranika is here. I don't think this card's busted, but I think it's solid. Like, if you're already in white, you should be playing this card. It's kind of like a must remove. And if if they don't kill this, I can just turn this into, I can hit for a lot of damage, so. Opponent's playing Grixis, okay. Sure. Wish there was an actual permanent I can exile from his graveyard. Ooh, Hoplite. Do I just run it out? I think I do. Not that many bodies, but I think I still do it. Like, just locking a creature down and attacking for 4 next turn is very huge. So. The opponent can't use... probably doesn't want to even use premium removal on any of this. I guess I'll be attacking for 5 since Pious Wayfarer pumps. So. And I think I'll play land, because in case he makes me discard it, even in case he has aspect of land prey, I need to 6 land to cast my 6-drop Flyers. So it's okay. I can exile this too. Funny. Do I exile this? Probably not. Does he have a way to mess with this? I guess he could sack something. Sack it. Nah, I'll keep it around in case I pick up Flicker of Fate. Like, the game is not over yet. He might have a sack here. Yeah, he has an instant speed. Yeah, okay. Expect the Manticore just to kill a 1-drop, sure. That's kind of funny. That's a nice 2-for-1, though. Oh, wow, the opponent just concedes. Yeah, Rage Quit Concede. Sure. Having to pay 6 mana just to kill a 1-drop. I mean, a 1/1 that came from a 1/1 token. I need black here. I think I still keep. Single black would be nice. Just for Elspeth's Nightmare. Worst case scenario, I fire off Turi. I don't get black, and I just Shatter the Sky. Loathsome Chimera. This is a good card. Do I just run Taranika when I can cast Shatter the Sky on turn 4? I guess I don't, because I do want him to just play out creatures, and then once I get my 4th land, I'll destroy this, because this doesn't line up nicely against Loathsome, because I would have to trade here, and that's not where I want to be. So I'm hoping I get my 4th land, and he just keeps playing out creatures and stuff. Give me my land! No land, okay. So maybe this is a game where I do need to run out Taranika just to block the 2/3, just to prevent it losing. And then afterwards I can attack and Shatter the Sky. And make him use removal. Are you kidding me? This is annoying. Alright, I guess I just fired this off. Yeah, this common already is doing so much work. And I just lose the game. Just need 1 land game. Just needed 1 land. Oh my god. Just needed 1 stinking land. So bad. That was a very unfortunate match. 1 land, blow up his board, he draws something. I would still be far behind, but at least I would at least I wouldn't be dying the next following turn, and maybe put up a blocker or something. Okay, opening hand. Pious Wayfarer. Seems okay. Flicker of Fate and Dreadful Apathy combo. 2 so I can remove two things. So I'm probably just gonna fire this off next turn, or not. Like, the thing is, this will attack me back for 3, but I'm winning the race, and this doesn't block, so I think it's fine if he swings back. I'm not gonna block the 3/3 though. Underworld Dreams. Okay, I guess this is a funny enough I'm not blocking this. I think I'm winning the race even if he has Underworld Dreams. I'm gonna save this for something scarier, and then I can use this to flicker something else that's scary. Acolyte of Affliction. I don't like to use Apathy on this, but I think I have to just because it's just an annoying blocker. I'll save, okay. I guess that's lethal, who cares? Like, I didn't even need to care about anything, sure. Yeah, creatures that can't block, by the way, aren't good. Unless they have really insane stats, like a 3-mana 3/3 that can't block. Not a fan of it. But let's say 3-mana 4/4, maybe? Or 3-mana 5/5? Probably not. They're not even good anyways, right? No, but they're must answers because they attack past most toughness. Plus, and 4 and 5 damage is a lot, so. Yeah, maybe like a 3-mana 4/4 or a 5/5 that can't block is a good card. I know a 3-mana 4/4 that can block is good. A 3-mana 3/3 that can block is okay. Single black on the draw. 1 draw. Yeah, we'll try. Draw 2 drop. Nice. Worst case scenario, if this deck never draws black, I at least have 1 and 2 drops to play. And white cards on every curve, so. I just need to hit lands, I think. And I should be fine. I think the opponent's thinking of Myra's Grasping, maybe a Pious Wayfarer. No. At Kunaros coming in next turn. Never played this card, by the way. Because I never get past it. I mean, I get past this, but I never end up really... I don't end up in white-black that often. Opponent has his own Kunaros, okay. Do I block this? I probably need to lock this down first so he doesn't gain a life before playing my own Kunaros. I could also run this out, but let's get more White Devotion going first. Hope he doesn't have Revoke Existence. That would suck. Nyxbor Marauder. Okay. Stays back. Ooh, Shatter the Sky. Do I wait? I don't think so. I think this is a game where I need to run stuff out. Yeah, I'm gonna run out Daybreak Chimera here, simply because Kunaros will get double blocked here. And I kind of want him. I kind of need some evasive threat to close out the game. If he exiles this or removes it, I will consider firing off the Shatter the Sky. Oh my god, he had that card all along. Okay, so I guess I double block here and lose 2 cards. I don't want him gaining life. I kind of just want him to use up a lot of cards and then I Shatter the Sky. He does draw a card with this, which is annoying. I could also just double block here, right? Because then that only kills 1 creature. Okay, I actually don't mind him attacking with this. And I think I attack here. Yeah. He has a pump trick. I want him to use the pump trick because I'm planning to blow up the board anyways, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. So Punk gains 3 life, but then I get rid of his 4/4. And also, he doesn't get to draw a card when I cast Shatter Sky now, so. Yep. Yeah, no reason to cast Rise to Glory. So creature cards can't enter the battlefield, players can't cast spells from graveyard. I guess I'll exile his Dreadful Apathy, his thing, before he has a Revoke Existence again. And then I get to have a Rise to Glory in case this ends up dying. Ooh, that's nice too. Like, this card's in deck great, but in decks where you do have powerful aura synergies and powerful enchantments and auras, this card can be really strong. Please no Revoke Existence. Okay, opponent's playing bad cards. Indomitable Will, Temple Thief, Amulet. I wouldn't play any of these cards. Keep 1 on top. Okay, I'm scared. So I could run out my creature. I could also just use this exile effect. The thing is, if this is on the battlefield, again, I can't, creature cards can't enter from the graveyard, so I only get to return my aura, which is not where I want, so I think I just run out. So I could be wrong, though. This might cost me the game if he has a way to deal with this Dreadful Apathy. Okay. He doesn't, so he probably has his own Dreadful Apathy that he's going to find here and use on my Kunaros. I just need land to cast Archon. That's pretty much it. Well, heal as punishment. Okay, so that's not this card sucks, by the way. The thing is, it's okay to use with a creature on Summoning Sickness and if you're being aggressive and you're looking to kill the opponent, but using this just to stall and is not good because like eventually I can just remove these punishment counters and I just get my creature back and he's down a card. So I would never play Helios Punishment unless I'm being hyper aggressive. That's it. This is like really desperate removal. I'm not going to sack Kunaros, by the way. Opponent's thinking, what if I sack Kunaros? Ooh, Hoplite. How good's Hoplite now? He still has a 1/2 blocker, but I have to tap out for something. Oh, I guess it plays very well with Soul Reaper. Never mind. So that's fine. I'll just make a bunch of 1/1s I can eventually just start sacking and drawing cards with. Like, I can just attack with a bunch of 1/1s here. Oh, I should have tapped this. I'm so dumb. I'm such a dumb idiot. I should have tapped this. So, all right, best top commons in all the colors: black, Mars Grasp, Venomous Hierophant, and then I think Catoblepus and Lampad are kind of close, and then the rest of your black commons are pretty good. They're solid, except like maybe one or two of them, like Fruit of Tezzeret is not very good, etc. Black's uncommons has Elspeth's Nightmare, Farika Spawn are the best two. There's also Mar Triton, very good. The Eidolon, the Hateful Eidolon, and then I think Grey Merchant is very strong. And then I think they have a couple playable ones too, like Inevitable End. But yeah, overall, blacks and commons. Yeah, also has Drag Together Roll. Like, so black is just very deep at common and uncommon, very strong at rare and mythic as well. So just very good. White's best common is Heelat's Pilgrim, and then Dreadful Apathy, and then white's other commons are okay. You have like some flyers with Sunmane Pegasus, Daybreak Chimera. You have like Revoke Existence, Flicker of Fate. No, like Revoke Existence, Pious Wayfarer. Yeah, Sunmane Pegasus, like just fine cards. But the two to be looking out for are again, Pious Wayfarer and the ooh, nice turn one play. Pious Wayfarer and not Pious Wayfarer, sorry, Heelat's Pilgrim and Dreadful Apathy. And then in terms of uncommons, you have some very good ones like Birth of Meletus. That's the best one, the one that finds a plane. That card's really good. Do I just revoke this stupid thing? No, probably not. I need a target for Elspeth's Nightmare. And I do want to cast this immediately, and he could put Aura onto this, so I'll just say go. Yeah, Birth of Meletus, Banishing Lights. Like Daxos is fine. The 5-mana Reverend Hoplite's also fine. Ooh, this is a good target too. This is a better target actually. What else? Commanding Presence, like some okay ones. So yes, some okay ones. So well, just casting all this stuff, fine. But again, it's not very deep. Chimera, okay, sure. I'm fine taking 2 again. Let's round Nightmare Shepherd. Funny is I can sack this and bring it back. When another non-token creature he controls dies, you may exile if you do. So I can just keep bringing this back. I can bring this back once, which is really powerful. So I should just keep up the mana, right? I could just attack, but he's going to attack back for 5. And I want to keep this around. So I could also just revoke an attack here. Actually, I could Funeral Rites, and then if I get land, I can revoke, so that's nice. The land. Alright, let's just stay back. In case he has removal, I want to keep this to protect this, and then it will come back again. So this is essentially kind of like my, whatchamacallit, Starlight Mantle or something. I'm just playing Flyers galore. Okay. I really don't want to tap out, but what else do I do? I guess I just keep passing, keeping up 1 mana, playing stuff out. Opponent's just flying over. He needs to find a way to get rid of this, but then I have protection for days. Alright, so how am I supposed to even get past this? Maybe the game plan is just wait for Shower to Sky. Like, maybe that's it. Just wait for Shower to Sky and take it from there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I guess Venomous Hierophant's okay because they can attack into these flyers. So I'm fine with that. Funny if I milled Shower to Sky. Just top decking flyers for days. Alsaid's annoying, okay. So maybe I revoke the Alsaid. Gives protection from black, sure. Should I keep land in hand? Yeah, in case he has a stupid, lifelink discard spell. Could Pious Wayfarer to pump Leonin eventually too if I have an enchantment. I'll just wait. And the game plan might just be Shower the Sky here. Okay, makes a bunch of ones. Like I'm so many cards ahead of him. I don't even what happened to all his cards. No, he played them out. Yeah. He played them all out. Okay, so Dreadful Apathy. That's not bad too. Maybe I still hold on to Dreadful Apathy though. I think I'm fine right now. Yeah, if I Dreadful Apathy, he still has Flyers, so I'm just gonna hold on to everything. Yeah, no need to run out Leonin because he's one. I can also protect my Hierophant as well. Like if I give it protection, then I can just kill a bunch of stuff and he's forced to trade again. Okay, so now he's gonna do the thing. I can flicker his creature or protect my guy. Just attacking and fall. Okay. Sure. Oh, he has a pump spell? Karametra's Blessing. Okay, let me think here. If I give it protection, it doesn't kill it. But the thing is, I had to flicker Fate combo thingy-majig. So, yeah, I forgot about the flicker of Fate thingy-majig. Okay. I could have blocked with this as well. Well, at 7. Okay, so I need to be careful. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And then I'm fine attacking for 3. And then next turn we can do the Flicker of Fate thing. And I guess if I'm gonna be trying to win now with the whole Flicker of Fate thingy majig, I might as well just run out some stuff at this point. Pious Wayfarer is interesting too, so let's just do the thing now. Yeah, by the way, this is a little trick you can do in this set. I didn't see which one was exiled. This is dumb. Okay, I'll just put on this one instead. It doesn't, like, I wish it didn't, like, do anything stupid like that. Because I didn't know which 3-drop was which one. It's so dumb. I should also maybe run out double Pious Wayfarer eventually, so then I can, Another one? Oh my god, this guy's just playing Million Daybreak Chimera. I guess I need to run out my flyer now. I could also run out double Pious Wayfarer, but I don't have any enchantments, so. So yeah, back to the cards. Yeah, White has 2 very good commons. The rest of them are, they're fine. Like fine aggressive cards, you know, whatever. And then the uncommons, you have like some good uncommons too, and then the rest of your uncommons are also fine. So White is not as good as I think it is. Green has like, yeah, the best White uncommons are like Banishing Light and Birth of Meletis. There's another one I might be missing out on. But other than that, the rest of them are just okay. Green has Voracious Typhon, Warbriar's Blessing, and I think Loathsome Chimera as their top 3. And then the rest of them are okay. I think Relentless Pursuit would be the next following one. But then, yeah, the rest of them are just okay as well. Green has also Green's uncommons are Nessie and Horn are the Banbar, the 6-mana 4/4 that comes down to fight something, the Nessie and Hornbeetle, the 2/2 that grows, and then the Spider, the one that you can escape that messes with just need single black. That messes with flying creatures that you can escape for 4 and come back with 3 counters. So, and then the rest of the other uncommons again are just okay. Renata's not very good. Destiny Spinner is okay. And then blue has the top blue commons would be like Omen of Sea, Omen, Thirst for Meaning, Deny Divine, and then the other rest of the blue commons are pretty good, pretty solid, pretty good. With whatchamacallit, like Starlight Mantle, Riptide Turtle, like Vexing Gull, Stern Dismissal. So blue's pretty deep, but I don't think you would ever take the top white, green, or red commons over them, because blue just only plays well with I guess white and black, and then blue's uncommons. There's like only like 2-3 of them, I think. There's Threnody Singer, which is quite solid. I think I kill the Elysian carried with the Elspeth's Nightmare here. I'm fine if the opponent mills me. Like, this is a much more annoying card than this. And I'm keeping this back in case he just tries to mill me out or something. I guess I'm fine if he attacks back because I'm attacking for 3. If he mills me, that would be wrong. He needs to mill himself for his green escape creatures. Yeah, but blue's good. But I wouldn't take them over the top red, top white, or top green commons because they're just better. Maybe I would take a Deny Divine, maybe over Voracious Typhon. Not sure. Probably not. Maybe depends if I open up a very good blue card. Or I want to combine white with green or whatnot. It's funny. Why is he milling himself? This doesn't make any sense. Omen the Hunt. Well, I think I'd actually take Omen the Hunt here, so he doesn't. Okay. Or maybe Binding. Maybe get rid of Binding. Because Binding will eventually get him a land. Omen allows him to ramp, which is also just annoying. I mean, he'll get back a land on Chapter 3, but I don't want him to ramp anytime soon, so let's just do this. And I could also flicker this, funny enough. Okay, if he plays out Destiny Spinner, I just flicker Elspeth's Nightmare. Yeah. I guess he can bring a creature back if this doesn't exile his graveyard on Chapter 3, so maybe I don't flicker it. But killing this would be pretty nice, though, too. Do I flicker this? Okay, if I flicker a Fate this, what happens? I don't kill anything. I nab his second Binding, which is not that impressive. Okay, but if he gets to return a creature, he's probably going to return one of these creatures, which is okay. I don't think... He doesn't have any instant speed to play along with Waybreak Hippocamp, so I'm actually fine with him destroying this, and me not being able to exile his graveyard. That's fine. Play this first so I can get some White Devotion. And then flickering Reverend Hoplite is also very strong. Yeah, he needs his land desperately. So Waybreak and land is what I'm guessing. Doesn't bring back a creature? What's going on? Oh, he can only bring back a creature or land. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm kind of low on this card the more I think about it. It's for my Nightmare Shepherd. Okay. Rise to Glory is really nice. I don't have any auras to get back, though. Yeah, this only gets back auras. That's fine. Yeah, let's just route out the Hoplite and take it from there. I guess to get rid of Nightmare Shepherd and the Hierophant. Annoying. So this does messes with my Rise to Glory, but hopefully some of these stick around. Yeah, Revoke is nice. Or Dreadful Apathy. I guess I can Dreadful Apathy instead of Flicker of Fate thing if he plays another creature, so this is good. This is good, yeah. I'm hoping he gets back Eutropia and just plays it. I could have also revoked here and saved this for something else. Like, this is just too much mana, so... Okay. So I guess he's gonna play Eutropia first, and then we exile and do the thing. Witness of Tomorrow's. Okay, so I think I actually use Revoke on Witness, given that these are not enchantments. So I think we just use this. And then I guess I can do it on his turn if I play out my lands. Let's just do that. Okay. So now we do the thing. Pulls full control, activate. Then on the stack, flicker the... So this is just basically a 2-for-1. You can do a lot. You can do a lot of cute things in this in this set with the Flicker of Fate and the Flicker of Fate. So that's just one of them. It's very strong. Okay, back to the cards. Yeah. Blue has Serenity Singer, Illyrios Enraptured, and I think another blue uncommon that I'm missing out on that's pretty good too. And then the rest of the other uncommons in blue are just really bad. They're just really crappy. Not good, just almost like bad to unplayable. Whereas I think green has deeper uncommons. And white, maybe, because they're still solid and playable, but like blues and commons are just very bad outside like the top 3 or something. I'm not sure if it's top 3 or just top 2. I'm not sure. But their commons are deep. Maybe even deeper than whites and greens, or maybe close. I'm not sure. So blue's a solid color. So blue, white, and green are pretty close. And then red. Red has like 2 good commons with Aurora's Blessing, the 4-mana enchantment that deals 4 and gives the creature +1/+1. It has Omen of the Forge, a 2-mana 2/2 shock. That's an enchantment that you can sacrifice later for synergistic effects. And then they have like 2 solid creatures, 2-mana solid creatures with the not the Oread. I forgot what it's called. It's a 2/2 that exiles a creature that's dealt damage if it dies, and it can 1 generic, 1 red. It can give it extra power, and then it also has the that 2-mana 3/1 that you can escape back from your graveyard for 3 mana, the Underworld Rage Hound or something. And then it has a solid 5-drop, and then the rest of the other red commons are just really bad. And then red has 3 like really good uncommons too, and then the rest just kind of suck. The 3 good red uncommons are Anax, the 3-mana thing that powers devotion to red, double red, 1 generic double red, and it makes 1/1s when it dies. And then there's Faithful End, the 3-mana deal 3 scry 1. And then there's one more I forgot. I don't even think it's that good. I forgot what it is, but then the rest are just like not very good. So yeah, I think red gets the nod for worst color. I think again white, green, and blue are pretty close, and then black is by far the best. If he taps out and removes this, I'm just running out Sunbeam Pegasus. Okay. I'm hoping he also doesn't have the weird Flicker of Fate thing going on, because that would be annoying. I need to run out the Flower Bees is more important than running out Hierophant in this deck. And if he has Counterspell, I want this to resolve. Please no Flicker of Fate thingy. Field of Ruin. Okay, that's kind of cute. It only destroys non-basic lands, but this set doesn't have any. I guess 2-drop into 3-drop seems okay. Let's attack first. Don't think there's anything that can mess with me here if I attack. Thirst for Meaning? Okay, sure. Oh, this costs 2 mana of Naiad. Okay, so this card's pretty decent. I need to be a little bit higher on this blue common. Now that I think about it. It's not like... I think this is like the worst of the blue commons. But still... Worst of the... Yeah, the worst of the blue commons, but still feasible. Let's run out Leon and see if he counters it. Okay, he doesn't have a counter. Okay. So I just run out Soul Reaper now. And I can then sacrifice Kunaros to draw a card next following turn. Or run out Venomous Hierophant. We'll see. Yeah, he's playing good cards. This card Threnody Singer, interesting. I could run into Thrix here. The 5 mana 4/5, so I have to be careful. Witness, okay. That needs to get answered. Outside's really nice. Ooh, Outside give protection to white? Yeah, let's do it. That's really nice. Yeah, let's do it right now. Apathy. Attack with all. Has to use 2 removal spells on it. Wow. He could have Flicker of Fate to ambush me here. Is that a good thing? I guess if he does, I'll just sack my creature in response. With that being said, do I just run out Chimera first? I think I do. Okay, so I think I attack first. If he has something, I'll sack the Summoning Impacts. Or I guess I can exile Instant Speed. Yeah, sure. Okay, so he's gonna do that. I'm still not gonna activate this yet. I think he's waiting until I sacrifice the Hound of Kunaros before dealing Witness. So maybe I should get rid of this ASAP, but I do have Flicker of Fate in attack. Yeah, let's get rid of Dreadful Apathy. Yeah, there's a chance he can bring back that enchantment. Or I can just run this out. I'm just gonna run out. Overthinking here. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of the Dreadful Apathy, because otherwise this would have brought back. Thank God, I read that signal. Okay, so if I kill that, he gets back enchantment, probably gets back a Omen of the Sun, Sea, or the Naiad. I think I'm okay with that exchange. So yeah, I could also just sack and draw a card first, which I will. I guess, yeah. Now a creature can come back because of the Naiad. Let's send in for 3. I can also hold on to this to play around an opposing Shatter the Sky, and just keep this sack ability up, which could be more important. I mean, Shatter the Sky is like... Oh, he has Ichthyomorphosis. I think he should be using that instead. Okay, if he uses Ichthyomorphosis, then I probably want the sack ability up here. Or, nah, I need to run out some threats. Let's get Terranika here. And I guess Terranika can turn this into a 4/4, yeah, when it attacks, so... I think this is the right call, as opposed to sacrificing my Chimera. And I'm not going to activate Sun Main Pegasus. Is that game over? Thrix, so he had a Thrix all along, okay. Blocks my 4/4, survives for one more turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, this is lethal, right? Yeah. I think Tarnika's a fine rare. I mean, she's good, but not busted. Like, if Tarnika can just untap and attack, and the opponent doesn't have any good blocks on it, then this is really annoying. It's good with combat tricks, too. But there's not a lot of good combat tricks in the set. Like, the red ones are, like, the 3 mana, give a creature +2/+0 first strike until end of turn, which is not very good, since it's 3 mana. And then I guess there's, like, a 1 mana Infuriate, 2 mana Giant Growth in green. Karametra's Blessing is probably the best combat trick, because since it can protect your enchantment creature or enchanted creature and give it indestructible. But other than that, not a fan of combat tricks in this set. Since, like, sure, you save your creature. I mean, your creature survives combat, but then the opponent probably just plays back their escape creature that you just end up training for combat tricks. So. Okay, 6 and 1, so black-white proves to be quite solid. Alright, yeah. Kunoros on 3. Yeah, so, okay, so yeah, white, I don't think this is the 4th best white common, but it's solid. I've been kind of low on this card as of lately, but I still think, yeah, this is a solid playable. Like, again, the Bant colors, white, green, blue, has solid commons. Very solid commons. 2 very good ones, usually. And they're uncommons. They have, like, 2, 3 good uncommons. The rest are kind of meh. Pretty much. And then red, I think, just has like, 2 good commons, like, a few playable ones, and the rest are just really, really just not unplayable almost. Unless you really need something to fill your curve. So yeah, black, white, green, blue, red. I think that would rate it like that. But black, and then a huge gap because black is just so good. White, huge gap, white, green, blue, close, and then slight gap, red. But black being the powerful and the most flexible color, so I would lean towards black in this one. But blue-white is an option too, given how it's the best deck. Card is interesting. I never seen this. I don't think this is a bomb rare. When an enchantment enters, but you may become a copy of another creature, except it has its ability. Oh, so that's annoying. It can come in as a Kunoros. I still think I just run out Kunoros and attempt to race here. Yeah, he might just turn this into Kunoros and attack back for 3, but I'll just swing back for 3. And I'll find an answer to this. Mars Grass, that's annoying. Oh, wow. Oh, he can only be... Oh, so it leaves the battlefield before he can turn it into, something else. Okay. That's fine. Thank God he doesn't turn into Kunoros. Pretty annoying. And I can also return back Kunoros with an aura, hopefully, later. Rika spawn. Ah, gross. Yuck. But watch this. I get a million 1/1s. I'm using this to stack with the Soul Reaper, so I'm gonna... this around. Feeling Rights first. Let's attack first, actually. Hopefully he doesn't have Thrix, so I think I should draw first before I attack. Because I could get Flicker Pay, which I just milled, by the way. I'm still attacking. Like, if he has Thrix, he has Thrix. I have to pressure. Okay, Singer. Okay, it's not Thrix, it's just Singer. Okay. That's fine. There's no board wipes in, oh, he has a Starlight Mantle? No, okay. So there's, it's okay to run out my creatures because there's no board wipes. And even if I have a board wipe, I probably just want to, I want to use it with Leonin to exile Pharika Spawn. So. I should have also run out land to Pious Wayfarer so I can grow, Sunmane Pegasus as well. Okay, kind of annoying. Do I care if I take 3? Probably not. Opponent's being really aggressive. I could also just chump block this thing. I'm taking 4 down to 13, which is a lot of damage. I think I just chump here. And he only buys himself 1 turn, so it's not like the end of the world. And I can attack back from 1 here. I should also be careful with blocking because this Pious Wayfarer could also flash an enchantment and instant speed. So I think I just take 3 until I wait until I have more. And I shouldn't attack with this. No auras in the graveyard. I think I just activate Sunmane attack so I can gain some life. And I like this Pious Wayfarer so I can enhance it into 3 power later. And I'll keep double land in hand in case he has the aspect of Lamprey. Okay. So now he can sacrifice Pharika Spawn. If he turns this into Pharika Spawn, it doesn't end up exiled, so... I think I definitely block all my stuff here. Maybe it's fine taking 4, because, like, let's say he removes this and I lose a bunch of stuff. That's not good. I'm just gonna take 4. And I'm gaining 2 per turn anyway, so I don't need to risk anything. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Let's just do this. I can chump sack and draw cards now. That's really good. Attack back with me. And I might as well gain life, even though, like, I don't keep my sack ability up. Okay. Okay, if I'm only gonna gain 2 life, I'm not gonna activate this. I'm pretty much better chumping and sacking, drawing cards. Been playing around some annoying flash enchantment. One's also just playing bad cards. Okay, so this is nice. Oh, but he's just gonna sack it. That's the thing, and get it back eventually. But then I get an aura back, right, with Rise to Glory, and what else to bring back? Kunaros or Daybreak Chimera. I think maybe this is worth it. Or I guess I just hopefully have him attack next turn. Let's wait 1 more turn. And then if he has something that instant speed to like do pump this thing, I'm just going to I could also put Pious Wayfarer in front, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I can still sack 2 creatures if he tries to be annoying here. Okay. I don't think the opponent realizes that I can exile Pharika Spawn right now. Oh, I guess he has a way to buy it back now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have to do anything here. I can just sit back. I could, if I Dreadful Apathy here, I could punch in for a couple damage, but I don't think that's worth it. I guess I can Rise to Glory and get it back as well. Huh. Get back my Reverend Hoplite and then draw even more cards. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do this. I do it now? I think I do. Do I get back to Flower? Nah, I need to draw some cards here. Let's have some fun. Do I get rid of Flower? Yeah, I do. It's kind of annoying. Surprised the opponent didn't sack. Oh, I guess he can't respond because it's not on the stack. It just happens. This is attached. It's not targeting. That's kind of cute. And then now I can just draw a bunch of cards with the Soul Reaper, assuming he doesn't kill it. Revoke is really nice. I'm just gonna revoke this thing. It's kind of annoying. Might as well play out my land, and I'm fine sacking a token here. No, I should just attack with all, right? And then whatever he blocks with this, I can sack a token. That's annoying. I can just sack whatever. And then take it from there. Okay, so before damage... Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I sack. I still get him for 3, draw a bunch of cards. And I definitely don't want to Shatter the Sky in this matchup. He might mill me because I'm drawing cards. Okay. Ah, that's a nice card. Taranika, that's nice. And then I can still sack one creature, because like these two can't block. Don't know what the opponent has at instant speed here. Okay, that's fine. So now that this turtle blocks Taranika, maybe it's possible that I just want to gain life here. So yeah, let's just gain some life, so I don't die. Or I just play out Taranika. And just get in for 4 next turn attacking a Taranika. Or I can just draw cards, of course. And then get enchantment and then take it from there. So if I get enchantment, I can just attack with Taranika along with Sunmane Pegasus, and that would be 6, so. No enchantment, okay. Run my 6-drop. Yeah, I don't want to kill off Taranika just yet. Alright, easy 7. Nice black-white grind deck. Really mid-rangey, has some aggressive starts, some nice synergies in the late game. Overall, yeah, black-white is just good. I think it's the 3rd best black deck in the in the format. Red, black, black, green being kind of close. I think I slightly favor black, green more. And then I think blue, black's the worst because blue just doesn't have any good creatures, and you have to kind of force yourself into control game plan. But yeah, white has some really solid stuff. So yeah, black, white, mid-range, nice 7-in-1. Let's do one more draft, and then I'll just probably fire off another Theros Beyond Death video. Get to see some high-level content here. So first draft 6-1, then now it's 7-in-1. Sorry, 6-3 and then 7-in-1. And then let's see what this last video will be. But yeah, the theme, the archetype in this archetypes in this set, blue white is kind of the staggering insight, flyers, protect your flyers, with Karametra's Blessing, Starlight Mantles, Flicker Fates, protect your flyer, draw cards, gain life sort of deck. It can play control, it can play this grindy mid-range game. I don't think it can play tempo. It's not really that aggressive, really. Like, blue is pretty controlling. If you're going to be playing blue in this set, it's pretty controlling. So yeah, it's kind of like blue-white control with staggering insight, protect your flyer, get for the win sort of thing, or just win for flyers. Game plan. Black-green is like escape, mid-range escape. You mill your library, bring back your escape creatures, just grind your opponent out. Red-black can have some aggressive starts if you have the good red 2-drops, but it's also grindy. It has escape and sacrifice synergies going on. Steal and sack with Portent of Betrayal. And then white-black is just this good white and black cards, and then reanimate your creature and bring back your aura from the graveyard, sort of thing with Rise to Glory. So it's just kind of like remove stuff, play good card, play good creatures, Rise to Glory, bring back your removal aura spell, etc. Search up auras with Helia's Pilgrim. And then white-blue is just his control deck that doesn't care too much about escaping things in the graveyard, but just countering spells, countering things, getting to late game, playing your bombs, drawing cards. So yeah, the theme of blue is control and draw cards. And then the tier 2 deck, Scream White, is kind of this weird constellation, aggressive, aura, enhance your creature with aura, sort of play auras, make 1/1s with the, I don't know, just play auras, attack, grow your creature, sort of thing. Red green is 4 power matters, just curve out, hit with very high power creatures, kill the opponent's stuff, get in, sort of thing. Red white is kind of this go wide, cast Wrapped in Flames, targeting targeting your own creature, so it pumps the whole team and also gets rid of like some blockers, and then just bring their life points down to 0. So very aggressive. Blue green is kind of this weird blue control with mid-rangey, draw cards, play big dumb blockers, sort of thing. I'm not big fan of blue green. And then blue red is actually pretty aggressive. It's kind of like this tempo sort of Flyers thing where you're trying to play Shimmerwing Chimeras on 2, playing aggressive red creatures, bouncing the opponent's stuff, and drawing cards. But the thing about blue again is it plays better in control, so it doesn't really synergize with red that much. Red cards are pretty aggressive. Most notable red common being Iroh's Blessing, dealing 4, pumping your creature, and then Underworld Ragehound as their 2-mana escape creature, which is quite good. Green is grindy, mid-range, escape, 2 good escape creatures, some removal, some card advantage. Black is just does everything except aggro very well. And then white is kind of this attrition-y sort of, has flyers, can play aggressive, but the aggressive cards, again, Their aggressive 2-drops are okay, but not that good. All right, so we open up Kunaros again. Anything that stands out, but the commons don't even stand out, or the uncommons. Like Memai's Prophecy is worse than the 2-mana Omen of the Sea. This card's fine. This is kind of like a green, white, gold card. I'll still play this in any green deck, but it's okay. The best common here is like Lampad, but Lampads get passed up, and black is open. You'll see one. Some main's okay. I'm just gonna take Kunaros. This is a situation where there are no top commons in any of the colors, and then all these commons are just okay. That I'd rather just take the rare. That's good, but not broken. So who knows? Maybe we draft the black-white again. We'll see. Kronos is quite good. Right, so it's between like Final Death, Iroh's Blessing, and Warbriar's Blessing. I'm just gonna stick on color. Final Death is a good card. 5-mana removal is kind of clunky. And I would take Dreadful Apathy over it. But I think I'd take it over Iroh's Blessing and Warbriar's Blessing just to stay in black. Yeah, black is so deep that I would take like yeah, this is a top black common I would consider. Not top 3 though, maybe like top number 5 or something. Over Iroh's Blessing, Warbriar's Blessing. So I'm choosing this because I don't want to decide between like red and green, to be honest, and I have Kunaros. So I think Final Death is worth taking here. And it's just a good removal spell. Nothing else in that pack really mattered besides the 3 removal spells. The uncommons and weren't particularly too exciting. Three sharp barks announced an attempt to escape the underworld. 3 sharp bark bites ended. Interesting. Now there's this pack. There's Omen of the Sea. Some okay white cards here. I'm gonna take Omen. Yeah, sure, it's pivoting away from Kunaros, but these white commons are okay. Ice Wayfarer we saw in the last draft was decent. Submain, fine, 4-drop, but Omen was just the best card in this pack. Allure of the Unknown, never play it. Same with don't ever play this or Heliod's Punishment. They're just not good. So. Alright, I guess it's now time to take Omen of the Dead. There's Underworld Ragehound, which is a fine 2-drop. Should we end up in red-black? Who knows? Yeah, this is a solid common, but red's the worst card. Like, look at all these red commons. They're just not good. I'm just going to take Omen of the Dead. Stick with black. If this was in this pack, I'd probably take Pious Wayfarer. But I'll take Omen of the Dead. Like, red is only really good with black. And then the rest of the colors with red are just not good. Like, red-white sucks. Red-green is okay. And then blue-red also just sucks. Black is good with everything. White is good with blue the most. Decent with black. Okay with green. Not very good with red. Green is okay with red. Bad with blue. Okay with white. Very good with green. Did I mention all the colors? Oh, blue. Blue is bad with green. Blue is bad with red. Blue is good, very good with white. And blue is solid with black. So if you think about it, since blue probably has 2 very bad decks. Blue-red and blue-green. And I guess red has 2 good bad decks too. Blue-red and red-whites. So never mind. Alright, pretty like Careless Celebrant. I'll take this. Don't care about Dawn Evangel. This is one of White's other mopey uncommons that I don't care about. Careless Celebrant is a good 2-drop though. Yeah. Yeah, this is I guess one of the top red uncommons too. Plays better than the Sacrifice deck, of course. So yeah, blue and red are considered the 2 worst, but I think blue is still close with green and the other color. Okay, there's this pack. Could take one of the stars. Over Stern Dismissal, Eidolon. Or maybe I just take Stern Dismissal. 4 mana removal is not where I want to be. Yeah, I'll take Stern Dismissal. Seems fine. Like, there will be removal if you end up in blue. And your secondary color is going to have removal. It doesn't have to be this 4 mana situational kind of weird removal that doesn't really... I mean, it gets rid of escape creatures quite well, but it's still 4 mana. And there's sometimes you have to use this on a target that you don't want to, and it's kind of awkward. They still get an enchantment, too, that they can sacrifice, so keep that in mind. Take Stern Dismissal. Deny. Okay, I guess we'll be drafting blue. It's better than Rage Scar Berserker, which I don't mind taking as well. Warbriar's Blessing, though. Quick 7. Yeah, but I think we're seeing a blue signal here, given that we have Omen of the Sea, so I don't want to speculate on 5 colors. I'll take Turtle over Whirlwind. Or Pious Wayfarer. That's a pretty late Pious. How do I feel like I miss out on Riptide Turtle if I take it here? I like blue with white. I'm gonna take Pious Wayfarer. And even in the controlling deck, this is fine. Whirlwind is kind of irreplaceable. Not unplayable, but replaceable still. I'll take Pious Wayfarer over the turtle. So I'm probably not going to run a Kunaros in this draft, given that I think I'm in blue for sure. Alright, some solid cards. Let's take Rage Scar. It's better than Witness of Tomorrows. Yeah, sure. There's Portent of Betrayal for red-black sacrifice. So if I'm playing blue, I don't want to be red. Or green. I'll just let you guys know that. I'll just play with the Esper colors. But like there's a world where I do end up blue green or blue red, but I need to open some really powerful bombs in green or red to play along with blue. Right, Incendiary Oracle. Right, I think this 2-drop is just better than this. This card is just not good. This is a good 2-drop though. This is a weird reason to be in red. I mean, this is one of red's better 2-drops. Okay, so there's a strange world where we do end up blue-red. I'm just saying that from what I'm seeing. I'll take the rare for 50 gems. I'll never play Unknown Shores. Like even if you're splashing for a bomb, most of the bombs are expensive, so you have to pay the extra 1 mana. All right, this might be the game where I play Naiad of Hidden Coves. I've come up on this card. Gives me discounts, so it's good. Alright, next following pack. What do we have? Colossus. Yeah. If you look at the 15 lands or whatnot, there's no score for this card. Funny enough. I think it's okay, kind of annoying, but not all that great. I could take Entrancing Lyre. Just goes in any color combination. It's a way to deal with escape creatures. I don't hate it. Over taking like Funeral Rites or Loathsome Chimera, which are the other good cards. In fact, I think this is pack 1, pick 1, if this was pack 1. Like this has no 4-power synergy. 7, having your devotion needs to be 7, which is a lot. I do like the exile effect though. It's pretty solid. But Entrancing Lyre just keeps us open. Agonizing Remorse, Warbriar's Blessing, Underworld Ragehound, Soul Reaper. Probably just take Agonizing Remorse. Maybe just end up blue-black control. We'll see. Deny the Divine. I'll play 2 copies. Why not? Nothing else in this pack as good. Just take Deny. Maybe blue-black control. That pack where I took Pious Wayfarer, I could have taken the Turtle, but I would see Turtle. Ooh, this card's very good. Nesting Hornbeal is a very good card. Well, actually, I think has some. The downside is that the opponent still draws cards, so maybe not so much. It's a very, very big creature, but I still think I'd take Funeral Rites here. I could be wrong. Did I move into blue-green for this? Maybe I do, since there's card advantage anyways in blue. Yeah, there's a weird world where I just end up blue-green. Like, it's just a big, big, big guy, and like, if it just clears the board and sticks around, and they don't have a way to remove this, yeah, I'm going to take Nessium board. The win rate on this card is pretty high, so I'll consider it. I already have Rage Scar Berserker. This card's kind of whatever. I guess I take Eutropia. This could just be the blue-green draft, now that I think about it. Oh, wow, Band Brawler versus Chain Web. Gonna take Band Brawler here. This card's more immediate and impactful. This card, okay, yeah. This is the weird draft where we go blue-green. Yeah, pick 6 Band Brawler's nuts. The 2 best greens, best uncommons, but I think this is rated highly more. This can deal with Flyers as a good escape thing, but we're not going to self-mill if we're going to be in this blue-green deck. So we might have missed out on the Warbriar Blessing, but, yeah. No, we took Deny Divine or something over Warbriars, which I think is still reasonable. But, or Relentless Pursuit, too. Okay. Yeah, so speaking of card advantage, we have one in green, too. So, no need to pick up that Funeral Rites. Warbriar's Blessing, pick 8. Okay, yeah, blue-green it is. We're gonna try this weird blue-green deck. One of the worst decks in the format, but I'm gonna make it work. This Nessie and Hornbeal might go the distance. Relentless might not be good in our deck too. Like I have all these like non-creature spells I don't want to discard. But if I pick up some escape creatures, I'll probably keep it. If no escape creatures, I probably prefer to have like Thirst for Meaning or something over it. So how do you make bad decks work? Bad 2-color pairings work. Just play good cards, basically. Play good cards. I can see myself playing Nylea's Huntmaster. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'm in black at this point. Black seems cut off. And none of my black cards are all that exciting. Alright, I'll just take another Huntmaster. There's also another... I think I'm more likely to be blue-green than blue-red, given what I'm seeing. And white is also not open. Sure, I'll take this Smoky 2-drop. There are color I could consider as black-green, but I think there's enough... I don't think black is open. I'd be really surprised next pack if I get, like, insane black stuff. I'll probably just move into black-green. I need to prioritize maybe the green and blue a little bit higher. Like yeah, just bad commons. There's like bad commons in every color in this set. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, the RNG gods reward us for first pick our own games. This is green's best card in the set, by the way. One of the best cards, top 10. Mix a 1/1, then you get a 4/4, assuming the 1/1 sticks around. If not, you still put 3 counters on the creature, and then hey, if you have power 4 greater, you draw 2 cards. So a reason to run an Nylea's Huntmaster. Yeah, great card. Dreadful Apathy, I'll say also quite good. But take first our own games. All right, now we have a choice between like Threnody Singer and Thirst for Me. I don't have that many 2-drops. I have a lot of 3s already, and I'll be tapping out for 3 a lot. Too. So I think I take Threnody Singer over the card advantage spell. Over Final Death as well. So. We are the weird blue-green drafter at the table. And this card's kind of really clutch. Ooh, alright. Do I take it? No, I don't take this over Eutropia because Eutropia is most likely to wheel if no one's in blue-green. But Bam Brawler, ooh, pick 3 is sweet. Over Mara Triton and I'll take a second one. So good. This card's very good. I have a feeling that even if we're going to be drafting blue-green, we're still going to have a really solid games, and we're still going to do very well with the cards I've been seeing. Another Threnody Singer. Okay, or I can take an escape creature with Loathsome Chimera. But again, my 3s are stacked. I might not play this Relentless Pursuit, by the way. This 4 power does help our own games, but I'm still stacked at 3. I'm just gonna take the Singer here. I might take this if Singer was in this pack over Eidolon, but Singer is just too good, and I need some more 2-drops. That curve is looking weird. I need some 4 or 5s, so a few bit more 2s. That being said, like I already have a Nylea's Huntmaster to enable the second one to enable the first our own games. Ooh, Eutropia. How many enchantments do I have? 4 enchantments only? It's not good. If I only have 4 enchantments, like Eutropia is not going to be very good. I might just take 1 with the stars. Over Chimera, over Witness. Yeah, I think I do that. Like, I would take this if I had more enchantments, but I need this extra enchantment, because this only triggers when enchantments enter the battlefield. Yeah, good card, but I have one already, and I need an enchantment. I'm going to take 1 of the stars. And our removal suite is... we have some removal, but I need this extra enchantment in the first place. Glimpse of Freedom. Might play it. Only the Hunt is an enchantment, but it's 3 mana. I'm not looking to splash. I'll take Glimpse. Like, there's a weird world where we do end up splashing Final Death of the 3 mana enchantment and the sack, but I think we should be fine. Shimmerwing Chimera. Okay. I do like Starlight Mantle too. Chimera gives me an extra flyer. Oh man, we have a lot of blue cards. Okay, I'm not gonna speculate on the third one. I think I take Shimmerwing Chimera. It's very good Eutropia. Otherwise, it's Starlight Mantle, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. It's pretty late. I don't think this card's that great though, but it's the best card in the pack. Okay, I'll take Relentless. Thirst for Meaning, I mean. That was a very hard pack. I think Starlight Mantle was our second pick over the but this is a threat and it has a threat and enchantment and a some good stuff if assuming it survives. All right, I was there's Stern Dismissal. I could take this silly 5-draw. I don't think this card's very good though. I don't think I need second Stern. I'll still take it in case I'm lacking playables. And it's an enchantment creature. Oh, okay, yeah, Utopia. Even made it back, so didn't even have to pick it up. So I probably play this Forerunner because I need the extra 5-drop enchantment. And then my final card, not sure what it should be. Sleep of the Dead, Chain to Memory. I can include 2 more cards into this deck. I might as well just play Relentless Pursuit. I'm lacking creatures though, but it's still better than like everything else. Yeah, Huntmaster. Yeah, I'll play a second Huntmaster. Then could run Skirmisher, could run Towering Wave Missing. I'm not gonna run Towering actually. It's not good. I think I just run this Glimpse of Freedom, right? It's not a good card, by the way. This is not a good card. This could be okay. Sleep of the Dead, tap something down, smash. Yeah, these 2 creatures suck. I don't care about these 2. Final Death with Splash Black for Final Death? Like, put double black for this? Could be a thing. I'm not against going Sultai. I don't have any. I also I don't have any self mill, and Relentless Pursuit can also find a black source. So like I wouldn't fear actually losing my black splash if I splash the Final Death over Glimpse of Freedom, which I mean it's between Glimpse, Sleep of the Dead. I think these 2 are better than Chain to Memory. Sleep is kind of like Final Death if you think about it. Like it's 1 mana, you tap something down, and then you can just punch in for a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take Sleep of the Dead. I think this is worth it, and it's not that expensive to escape too. Whereas this is like 5 mana, which is a lot. So yeah, let's run Sleep of the Dead. Let's do this thing. Let's try this. First time drafting blue green. Okay, favoring blue. So yeah, I think I don't know. Although. More blue than green, so this is correct, 9-8. Alright, let's fire this off. And then after this, I'll make a second video for Theros Beyond Death. I just love this format. I love revisiting old formats, and this is one of my favorites. It's just so satisfying opening up a bomb rare or uncommon, and it's also satisfying navigating a draft when you don't open up a bomb rare or uncommon, because there's a lot of skill in understanding the set. Like this is a set where you need to understand a set and you just can't go in blindly. Like you have to understand what the best decks are. You have to understand how important escape is. You need to understand the top commons and uncommons and the ones that are barely playable, even though they look like they're playable. Just things like that. This is a format that really rewards you for understanding, knowing it, and not, again, just walking in blindly and using your, and drafting on the spot without any precognition. So yeah. Alrighty then, opening hand. Double Threatening Singer, no green. I mean, I'll draw into it. And it's pretty defensive. I'll try it. Thirst for me to draw some stuff too. Unfortunately, not that many enchantments in this deck to really do this thing, but okay, no second color yet. So this can attack for 3, so I'm not sure if I even want to flash this out, to be honest. We'll say go. So now I have a choice. Do I run out Utopia? If I do, and I don't have any enchantments to follow up, it's kind of awkward. He can just kill this and it does nothing. I can also run out Entrancing Lyre and just lock this out next following turn, but then I have to use up mana. Probably just use cast Thirst of Meaning then, because I need to hit my land drops and take it from there. Maybe just drop the 4-drop down next turn to just block this, hopefully. No, I guess this is going to be a 3/4, so I can't. Huh, so. Very interesting, but I need to hit my lands, so I'm going to just say go. Take 3. If he's going to enhance this even more, then that's better for Entrancing Lyre. I need to cast this on turn 5 when I can, like, play it and tap it down. I can't just tap this down and pass. Miss a land drop, tap this, have nothing to play. Opponent's also playing blue-green. Funny. Let's think here. Warbriar Blessing and Shimmering Chimera play very well with each other. But I have to discard something. I have a feeling that we have to discard land and Singer. I think that's okay. Because, the thing is, I have to keep this combo going, So now what? I could play out Nylea's Huntmaster and take it from there. I can also Shimmerwing and hope it survives. I could also Eutropia and start from there. Eutropia plus Warbriar's Blessing is a thing too. Because like if I don't resolve this, I need to wait until turn 6 to play this, and that's annoying. And then if I can get this Warbriar Blessing thing going on with Eutropia, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So I think I risk it here. Run out the Chimera and take it. And hopefully, yeah, it resolves. And next turn I can Eutropia and Warbriar's Blessing, or just Warbriar's Blessing, keep up Singer in case he has a pump effect. Return of Nature for 1. Alright, didn't resolve. Rip. So next turn, probably Entrancing Lyre 2, tap down Nyx Herald. Or just run out Huntmaster, set up a Warbriar's Blessing of some sort. Otherwise, I'll be taking 3 again. This card sucks. I'm glad I'm playing against an opponent that's playing that card. Okay, so now what? I could lock this down. I could also just run this out. And set up a turn where I Eutropia fight and fly over. And hit him 4/5, which could be a thing. Or keep a good blocker. I can also Entrancing Lyre tap it down, take 2. Maybe that's fine too. I think that's the play actually. I need to prevent some damage and I'm not blocking the Huntmaster, so let's just do this. Oh, you could have another Return to Nature. That would suck. Yeah, it's keeping on 1 green for this shit. It's so dumb. Whatever. I can't. It's not like I know, so. Yeah, it's not like I know, so I have to do this. And if he has another Return to Nature, so be it. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, of course. So I just need 6 land to play this out to fight this, and I need to fight this immediately. Yeah, the opponent's deck is not that scary. If I get a land, I can get a pretty large creature that can, So he can just fetch creatures by sacrificing this Omen, the 4-drop. Typhon, that's scary. Okay. Unfortunately, so I probably need to run out the Huntmaster, keep up Stern Dismissal, wait to Typhon, fight it next turn, take 3. Otherwise, I can bounce this. No, I guess I'm gonna be bouncing the Typhon. So yeah, I'm gonna run out this, because I need a blocker and I can't be aggressive at this point to block at least 2 of these and then bounce this. Please no enchantment. Pump this. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna bounce this now so it doesn't resolve and he doesn't get to enable Constellation. So I can take 3. This comes down. I fight it next turn, and then set up a lot of blockers. I guess I want to fight the Nyx Herald, right? Because the thing is, I don't. If this ends up in the graveyard, he can just escape it, which is very annoying. And my only way of dealing would be like 1 of the stars. So I'll be taking 3 here. Wow, attacking with all. That's very, very aggressive. I think I block here since his power can get higher. Searching for another 4-drop. Typhon for days, okay. So I guess I had to fight one, otherwise the other one sticks around, so. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I guess I had to chump block with Eutropia to survive. That sucks. Since this is going to be 3 power. Yeah, might as well just chump block with Eutropia and then keep a very big blocker that can hopefully block these Typhons all day. So we'll see. I do have a second Eutropia, so... Plays Grove Dancer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, passes turn. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, he's gonna search up a creature with this Gola. No, he doesn't. Okay, second Eutropia to back up. That's sweet. It's Relentless Pursuit. Hopefully not mill this. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's do this. 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 And then we have a fight effect coming. So I can fight away this Nyx Herald or this Skola. Probably have to fight away the Skola, otherwise he just keeps escaping and I can block this now. So I don't have to worry about the Nyx Herald as much. Oh, I guess it's too... Oh, I guess he can kill me this turn. Okay, never... Oh, no, he can't kill me. I still have Threnody Singer, so if he goes for an all-out attack, I still have Singer to block, so... Let's see if this opponent goes all in. I'm hoping he goes all in. Okay, so I guess I do this. And I guess I have to keep all of his creatures alive, right? Because if I double... Well, I guess I can double block something here and then just lose Eutropia because I have a second one. So which one do I want to get rid of here? So I'm blocking here. If I... Yeah, I have to double block the one with power, and then... I think I get rid of Skola, right? Because he's just going to keep escaping his stuff, and I don't want that. And I can handle this next turn. Otherwise, I lose a creature. I have a second Eutropia as follow-up, so what I need to do is I need to do this and then double block here. I think that's the correct play. could have also gotten rid of this so he doesn't search a 4-powered 4-drop instead. Yeah, I'm just doing this so he doesn't get to keep escaping, like putting stuff in his graveyard to escape. It's kind of annoying. And he doesn't, okay. Skirmisher, sure. Oh, he does sack. Okay, so now if he sacks... Okay, he doesn't sack. So now we can play Band Brawler. Do this. And then I think I'm going to keep the 1-3 back in case he has some weird removal spell. But now I can finally swing in for 5. Hydra's Growth. I can tap this. I probably don't want to tap this, though. Well, how much damage do I get in? I get in for a good amount. And I can escape this, too, so never mind. Let's just let's show the power of Sleep of the Dead. And I'm just going to send it. And I'll play out land in case I need to chain this multiple times. Yeah, he's going to escape his guy, and I'm going to tap it down and win the game. So yeah, this card actually came in pretty clutch. This has to be end step too, so. And even if he runs this out, I just attack with all and win the game, so. Very interesting match. I thought I was going to lose after he doubled, what's that card called? Return to Nature on me. Nessie and Boar funny. Let's not mess around. Show them all of our cute stuff. That took over like 20 minutes just for the first match. Kind of crazy. I might go into a second video after this. Alright, seems decent. Yep, I'll keep. I think this is a game where I flash this is on turn 2, right? Not sure. Is there any reason to flash this? Not sure. I think I just run this out, like, before he, I can keep poking at him for 1 now, which isn't a bad idea. And then imagine putting counters onto this instead. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fly this. And then I think I just run out the first Iron. And then hope he doesn't have some sort of bounce spell. Because if he might have a bounce spell, I think I might put all the counters onto the Singer. That way when if he decides to bounce a token, it's not that bad. Wow, bounces a token immediately? Okay. I was waiting for him to put counters onto something first. I guess the opponent misread. I mean, I guess he'll bounce my guy. That's 2 cards already. I mean, if he wants to use 2 cards just to do that, that's fine. I'll run this out just to have a cheaper Deny Divine, and I guess I won't be drawing 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. I still make him use 2 cards, so 2 cards ahead. And I can fight this off now. And I have a 2-mana counterspell, too. I don't care about Envoy as much. It's not too scary. So now I can cast a 5-drop. And it won't get countered. So I think I just run out Nessian Boar. As opposed to keeping up, running out Entrancing Lyre. And then keeping up a 2-mana Deny. And also, he doesn't have any mana for countering, so let's just run out. So even then, Iron games allow me to cheat out a big boy. I'm still going to block this. Weird that he didn't actually, yeah, I don't know if this is correct. I'm gonna keep up Counterspell. Sure, he's gonna be gaining 2 life, but I'm attacking for 12 turns, so let's see what he has here. I'm not gonna run out the Lyre. Again, I think it's important to keep up Deny. I could also keep this tapped to prevent him from gaining 2, but I'm attacking for like 10. Do I care about this card? Not really. It's also a card I don't care about counter. I mean, I can just tap it down. I mean, this card I'm fine just tapping down and attacking. So. Not sure. Okay, so now I just sleep with the dead and win the game. So yeah, it looks like blue-green is a tempo sort of deck. Yeah, we're just trying to, leverage big creatures, like disrupt the opponents and then just attack, kind of. So it's not too different from blue-red. I mean, I need lands in his hand, but we have first our own games. Alright, this could be a bad keep, but we'll try it. Gotta risk it for a biscuit. If I'm stuck at 3 lands and I get blue, then I'm gonna run out Eutropia first, which looks like it's gonna happen. As opposed to running the first our own games. Or maybe I should, just so I can, Alright, I mean, I can't cast anyways. I need to get my gold token to ramp, so... Even if he removes my 1/1, okay, so be it. So be it. I need the treasure. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. All right, I'll get a 4/4. That's really nice. So now what? I could Eutropia. I could just Nylea's Huntmaster just to guarantee a 4-drop. I think I will. Oh, this is so good. This card is so busted. Holy crap. If you don't deal with the token or deal with any 4-power creatures after the turn, like, this is just incredible. Holy crap. Iroh's Blessing is coming. So I'm glad I dropped this on 4. I'm playing 2 copies. Because I need the 4 power to leverage this Iroh in games. Yeah, he's thinking of Iroh's Blessing here. From the looks of it, right? Definitely not blocking. I'm surprised the opponent's even attacking. I mean, I'm winning the race, so... Okay, I'm looking for a turn where I can Eutropia and keep up the Nine Divine. But it doesn't look like that's happening. So I think I just run out Nylea's Forerunner and just attack. And then have it die to Mara's Grasp, and then next turn hopefully we can Eutropia and keep up the Nye, or just run out Banbrar to take out something. Alright, that's fine. 3-5, okay. So, this could sacrifice enchantments. So now what? If I attack, he's gonna sacrifice the enchantment and give it first strike. So I think I should Banbrar away to 3-4 and just take it from there. This card is so good. I mean, this is great too. Like, the fact that that ramped me, drew me 2 cards, and like, I'm wrecking this red-black deck is kind of funny. Yeah, he needs to sack this to give first strike so my 4-powered creature doesn't attack. But he's just getting 2 for 1 for days, basically. Does he have something here? Okay. Okay, Hierophant. That's a nice target for one of the stars. But I think I'm going to leverage Eutropia, assuming I get a land. If not, I'm still running her out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can Eutropia, keep up Deny, and then next turn we can one of the stars and fly over. Because if I use one of the stars right now, he's just going to sack. I guess he'll do it anyways, so... Actually, I could have attacked with Nylea's Unmaster. Maybe a Trader would have been fine. Okay, now I should, yeah, now I can, I should offer to trade. I'm fine trading here. Or maybe if I take 3, what happens? I use one of the stars and then, oh, I get a really good attack in. Yeah, I get a really good attack. Oh my god, opponent shouldn't have done that. Wow, I even have Stern Dismissal. This is a really good attack. Yeah, he shouldn't have blocked. And this is pretty much guaranteed win. That was nice. Yeah, I might just make it a top 10 mythic drafting this. I'm playing it. Well, we need green mana for Iroh games. We're on the play. I'll try. If not, worst case scenario, we play Entrancing Lyra on 3. Like, this needs to resolve. He doesn't deal with anything, and then we just kind of win. This card's stupid. Alright. At least this is an answer to an escape creature. I like this card a bit because it just answers these escape creatures. If I attempt to answer, guess what? He's just going to sack it? That's kind of annoying, too. I think I do just prevent the damage. I could also route this Shimmerwing Chimera, but I have no real reason to erase here. This is how much? X or less? There's no reason to put F4. I'm going to force him to sack. Sure, I'm gonna lose life, but I don't want to take 3. Okay. And hopefully nothing too scary. Okay, just passes the turn. Okay, that's good. So now, I think I keep up Counterspell. I don't think I'm running this Shimmerwing Chimera. I don't think this is the game where I do. I need to counter something scary and then run it. Or wait until turn, an extra turn, so I can... I'm fine taking 1 per turn. It's not the end of the world. Land is good. Okay, so now I can Shimmerwing and keep up Deny. Or I can Shimmerwing and first Iroh in games. But I think this is more mana efficient. And this is safer. Because I can now allow some annoying creature to resolve. Or a removal spell or whatnot. Slaughter Priest is really good. Band Brawler is good too, but do I just play in Forerunner? I think for Mana Fish, I could just run this out, but nah, it's not good. I need to run out this Forerunner. And I think I start racing here. Because this is in game first strike and I can't block it anyways, so I need to start pressuring him. I hate how this dies to Mars Grasp. It's so stupid. Okay, he's just gonna steal and sack, so I might just die this game because he's just gonna deal 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to me, and then he's just gonna sack his creatures and drain me to death. Oh, it's not very good. So now I need to keep this back. And, yeah, let's Thirst for Meaning to see what we draw. Warbriar's Blessing is good. I'll decline. Yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff here. Maybe Borgos. Double green is hard to cast. And I probably just need this Nylea's Huntmaster anyways. Borg can win the game, though, now that I think about it. So what am I doing this turn? Am I just going to play out the Nylea's Huntmaster and block and lose it? I guess the Warbriar's Blessing allows me to, like, then... yeah, I'm going to be casting the Warbriar's Blessing anyways. But, like, I can't cast Nessing Boar. I have to get rid of this Boar. I guess I just run out this Warbriar's Blessing here. And then attempt to fight it. I guess the problem now is that if I attempt to... I have to block this, otherwise I die, right? Because I'm at 5. Yeah, this sucks. I should have thought about it first. But either way, it's not good. Okay, but now he doesn't have anything to sack unless he escapes his creature or plays something else. So I have to block here. Next turn. That sucks. Unless he has nothing. But he's... Yeah, but he's gonna have another land pad. Okay, so I have to block this. If he decides to attack. Okay, mine. I'm just dead. Yeah. Yeah, red-black is really good. Really strong deck. A very good archetype. The opponent had a good deck in that match, too. Alright, we'll keep. Seems decent. Probably keep the Singer in hand. Or just run out to block Skola. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this out to block Skola. Don't want to keep taking a million damage. And then eventually I'll just keep the Singer and the to mess with his board, the second one. Do I tap out for the Shimmerwing Chimera? He has 3 mana up. He could deny the Divine. So, and then I can maybe set up a turn where I can Singer ambush here and then Omen to Sea and then bounce it back the next following turn. If I tap out now, that's pretty good too. But he could have a fight effect. I think we just say go. And the thing too is I can also okay, that sucks. Typhon, sure. Relentless Pursuit isn't bad. I kind of need my I don't want to draw into Relentless Pursuit. Nah, I don't want to draw into it. I need some better answers. But I'm going to keep the land, though. Eutropia, okay. Play Eutropia, set up a Friendly Singer. I don't hate that. And then I can play Shimmerwing Chimera, get some bonuses. And then if he has a fight spell, I can mess with this. I can mess with this Typhon pretty badly. I think I go for it here. 4 is a lot. This is a good turn to use a Singer. Hopefully no great giant strength or something stupid. Okay, that's good. Such a good card. I mean, this is such a good card. Kraken, okay. Give me land, please. Alright, now we can fight the Kraken. Get out of here. I'm the better blue-green deck. Both playing good cards too, except this. This card is not that great, but it's fine. Stern Dismissal, wow, that's nice. Yeah. I think I fly over this guy and attack. I could also bounce. Well, I'm just gonna get enchantments every single turn. So yeah, I think the play is this. Pump Eutropia. Stern Dismissal, and then attack. And then the next following turn, I can just bounce back the Omen, replay Eutropia, so yeah. That was an interesting puzzle. Alright, there's like 15 minutes left in this video, so I might just continue with a part 2 video if I can't get all of this down. I mean, the last 3 games down or something, or they just, yeah, they take too long. That was a very lucky match, though. If I didn't get my land drops on time, the Kraken would have went off, and yeah, it would have been pretty messy. So I got really lucky. Like, I need the land to get the second Singer out to ambush the Typhon, and I also need land to play Band Brawler and take out the Kraken. So I'm not sure if I, you know, I mean, the opponent had a really strong deck too, except playing that 6-mana 6/7 was a good call. I don't like that card. Oh my god, why does this have to be my opening hand? I would mulligan this if this wasn't my opening hand, but it is. So on to draw, let's keep, and hopefully get a blue source or get a land at least on turn 3. All right, give me a land. I just need a land. Let me play out my stuff. RNG gods. RNG gods. Yes. Okay. So I'm probably not going to block with the 1. I'm going to be taking 4, but I want to draw cards. And I need to hit my land. So I have to take 8 here. Is it worth taking 8? Probably not, though. Because if I get blue mana, it's pretty good because I can just run out something else to block. Typhon. Oh my god. Never lucky. Okay. So I guess I'll be taking 8s, and then hopefully I draw my way out of it. No fight spells, please. Yep, taking it. Kind of crazy. Another blue-green opponent too. Another Typhon. Oh my god, I need the fight spell here. No fight spell. Okay, so now what? Only drew 1 land. That's so bad. I guess I use this to ambush one of them. Trade. Yeah, I use this here, trade, and then that's it. That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna say go discard Forerunner. I think that's the worst card. Discard 2 cards. Oh my god, it's so bad. Sleep of the Dead because I can get it back eventually. I mean, anything can go wrong here, so I can't believe I only drew 1 land. That's so bad. Oh my god. So bad. So this needs to go accordingly for me to survive. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Okay, that's bad. I can counter it, but yeah, this probably now needs to end up chump. Okay, so I get a nice ambush in, and I chump the other one. I can also counter this, but then I just have to trade, which isn't good, so I have to do this. Oh, I can still trade. That's good. Okay. And now I have double blue, which could be okay. Please no fight effect. Does he have something here? He probably has a Warbriar's Blessing. Yeah, he had one all along. Okay. I mean, this wasn't a good keep, but I mean, it was maybe worth it. I mean, I just drew really badly. Finally got my 5th land. So now what? What can I do here? Not much. If I use this to fight, I just lose a creature. Yeah, I'm just so far behind. It's just game. Alright, let's see if this is the final match, or we can get another one in. I have 9 minutes of recording. Not sure if I can finish a game in 9 minutes. The correct thing in that last match might have been to block with the 1/1. I'm not sure. I mean, I need the card advantage to draw my hand. This is an alright hand. No creatures, but I'll try it. Oh yeah, okay. Axos. Okay. Not gonna bounce Daxos. I'm just gonna play this out on turn 3, even though like I would like to keep up Counterspell for its 4-drop. Maybe I should, but I'm gonna get run over here. Opponent's playing a lead instructor. This is one of the weaker, junkier blue cons, but like the more I look at it, I think it's not that bad. I don't think I'm giving the card enough credit. And this is a game where I kind of need to hit my lands now. Like I am not drawing lands, and it's turn 3. Okay, hopefully nothing scary resolves. I can keep up my counter spells. Take it from there. That's annoying. I mean, I can bounce it and then counter it. Wow. Okay, I guess, yeah. Okay, I guess I can still block some. Okay, land is good. So now, yeah, I just bounce and counter. Do this before combat so he doesn't get to pump his team. Kalia, I don't care about that much, but I still am going to counter it because I have nothing else to do. Okay, so now this is good. I can just run this out and then keep up counter spell as well. And I'll counter this and then take it from there. So. Or not. I could. Yeah, this card is annoying. I'm gonna counter. Fan Brawler. Okay, let's just run this out. Hopefully he doesn't drop something stupid here. I guess this is okay. I think I'm fine using Banbrower to fight Pegasus, so then if he has a larger creature, eventually I can use the Lyre to lock it down. He has something here. That's annoying. Oh, he's just gonna do that. Sure. I'll play keep the land in to represent something. Or maybe discard the Thirst for Meaning in the future. Yeah, I'll do 3. It doesn't matter. I can play out 1 land, even if I thirst for meaning and I just need to discard 2 cards. Sometimes it's better to just play out my land so that then I can follow up with a second spell. So now I can tap another creature here and then attack back. Warbriar's Blessing. I mean, this is lethal, so I think I just attack without using. All right, got it. Nice. So currently 5-2. I'm gonna continue the second part of this draft in the next video, and then yeah, draft more exciting Theros Beyond Death. Get one more video in, and then not sure if I'll record Thunder Junction. I haven't been very impressed with the play booster drafts as of recently. Sure, there was like a couple more rares and mythics than the original ones, but it's still the drafts are just still kind of I don't know. There's less cards. It feels kind of weird. Just not a fan of it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna record the second part, and stay tuned.